We just save up, but let's do a little recap on what's going on. We went up. What is this? 6th, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. We went up and we passed those bum ass Timberwolves.
Says, how tall are you in real life and don't lie?
6 foot, bro.
Easy Tree says, damn, who's on the Nuggets and Blazers?
High Lawson and Nate
E3
Robinson.
says, Low is the first streamer to lie about an ankle injury. SMH, what a sad world. B8BNO says, Low got a 32% field goal percentage in the church league. Max says, I thought you were 6'7".
What?
Showtime E3 says, he's 5th boy.
No need to lie. What
Speedy
is with y'all
Gonzalez
on?
121 says, you mean 5'11" or you're actually 6 foot?
Do y'all have to show y'all my ID?
Says, he 3'2"
Who lies about this? I mean, a lot of people lie about
says,
that.
Wait, so who's on the Blazers then?
On the Blazers, it's the same squad. It's Dame,
Showtime
CJ,
E3
and
says 28.5% from 3 in the church league. Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, show it a screenshot.
And LaMarcus. I would literally cover everything, but I'm not doing all that. Take my word for it. Bulls are still #1 in the league. 37 and
Fat
14.
Crack says the hair gives an extra 4 inches.
Then I'll be 6'3".
Easy says Rockets is
with
who?
the hair.
Gen 99 says
Honestly.
go bald. Showtime E3 says 7 turnovers a game in church league. Max says I'm 6'8".
All right, Max. Camby records 10,000 rebounds.
Easy says who's on the Rockets?
Shout out Camby. Where are the Rockets placed? I don't even think I've seen
Fat Crack
that.
says damn 7 turnovers a game. Speedy Gonzalez 121 says curl your hair and do the Jordan fade. Babino says Lowe's actually 54.
You don't even believe that.
Fat Crack says go bald.
Anyway, we could possibly... They're on a 2-game win streak. I don't like that. Like I said, every time we win, they win. And every time we lose, they lose. So, like, we're not moving for real. We're going like a 3-game win streak. We're up. But I almost forgot. We are in dangerous territory right now. We play the Heat next. Defense in 14 is terrible.
Offer Crack says you
AI doesn't know how to guard. Cecil, you have no idea. Cecil! 7:30 p.m. game. That's not too late. I could rock with that. They are 8-2 in their last 10, and so are we.
Gen 99 says, is there even a point you playing in your church league, or are you bench warmer? Showtime E3 says, JJ
I start.
sucks.
I'll let you know. So yeah, it is on Hall of Fame right now, and
Speedy
we are
Gonzalez
putting up
1121 says,
50-something
play a game without those windshields on your face to prove you're not blinder than a crackhead. Arfred Crack says, who is Cecil? Who is Chris? Who are all these C-name people? Bino says, you ready for a Draymond Finals MVP this year? Cashville Tres 99 says, what's up, my guy?
Finals MVP.
Max says, are you the worst player in the church league? Jan 99 says, start. Yeah, good one. Now the truth.
Why do we keep calling
Showtime
it church
E3
league?
says, Chris is a lame.
God. Chris ain't even here. What y'all? Y'all are different
says,
today,
nah,
man.
Stop bullying Chris. Showtime E3 says, Cecil eats CCLPP. Jan 99 says, I think Low plays like Chris. Max says, it is the church league unk. B8 Biano says, Draymond about to go back to them 2016 Draymond days. This playoffs.
It would have to be a church to be a church league, bro. This is at a park district.
What's up, man?
Oh, everybody, shut up.
Oh, what's up, LeBron? Just trying to follow some of that good advice you gave me after the last time we played.
Good to hear.
Showtime E3 says, who's trying to butter my biscuit before JJ3's game?
Too.
Og Fat Crack says, churches
hard.
can sponsor games.
I feel like I'm getting better every day. Watch out. Pretty soon I'll be coming for your crown.
Already got it.
Man, don't get too ahead of yourself. But since I see you're sincere about improving your game, I have a couple more things I can share with you.
What you got for me?
Ben 99
hey, like I said
LeBron
last
butter
time,
my biscuit
I'm
all day.
always willing to listen.
Signed to LeBron's shoe brand?
You got laid on.
Showtime E3 says, Bron don't give
One
a
of the
fuck
things
about
I
nothing
pride
you saying,
myself
Law.
is the ability to take the ball coast to coast on the break. Getting it to the other end as quick as you can and finish it strong at the rim is a great way to catch the defense off guard.
Is that a badge in the game?
It's something you should continue to work on. Make it one of your signature skills even, and you'll be a force on the break before you even know it.
Yeah, I'll definitely see if I have a slot for it in my arsenal. Got to push to get that advantage
Petey
any chance I
Gonzalez
can,
121 says, Holy Name Cathedral
For
Parish
sure.
Church League.
And one other thing,
Jim Sky 2X says,
I
you
hear
got
you've
to
been
put up a
developing some
70-point
pretty sick
triple-double to
dunking
beat
skills.
them.
Something like
yeah,
that.
Man, I'm all right. I definitely like to throw down when the opportunity's there, you know?
well, in that case, I guess I'll show you a few of the dunks I like to use. Here,
What?
check it out.
Man, that little
J99
dunk,
says
bro.
LeBron is 100% thinking, who is that
Yo,
dude?
man. How they not got you in the dunk contest yet?
Oh, Fat Crack says he's going to beat
I
Miami.
think about
but
it
they
every
lose to
year.
the Pelicans.
Maybe you'll see me
No, you
there
don't.
someday.
No,
For
I
now,
won't, LeBron.
Let's see you start to work some of these into your game.
Showtime
I will.
E3 says, isn't this delay
Hey.
of game?
Thanks so much. I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. It really means a lot coming from the players I respect the most in the NBA.
LeBron might be off.
Anytime.
the
Vienna
list.
says, how much I got
I'm
to
sorry
donate
in
for us to
advance
watch some Rodney
about the loss
Stuckey
you guys
highlights
about
one
to
more
get
time.
Oh,
J99
never mind.
Says, even in
About
game,
that.
he lined.
You talking crazy?
Jim's
Back
got
on
you
the
right, fellas.
list.
No way they
Listen
doing
up.
this before the game.
What's
We
this
know what
for?
we got to do out there. Now let's go
Get
get it.
LeBron to give you his
Feel me?
signature skill.
Showtime
He
E3
gave
says,
me
like,
the
shut up and
skill?
dribble already.
No wonder it wasn't. Oh, okay.
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, Lilling.
T, you follow, but you
Dan 99
I never
says,
pop
those
up.
jackets
What
are
have you
tough.
missed? Dog, I don't know how long it's been, but missed a lot.
The Fat Crack says, now he going to choke.
Chauncey Billups. Apparently, I missed a lot too. Hold on. Oh my God, bro. Why is with these trades? David Stern, do something. Every time I play a team, they just get like some superstar that don't belong. And the worst part is Chauncey's old as dirt, but he still plays like it's 2004.
Billups the GOAT for
I don't get it, man.
All Fat Crack says, I
Let's
think
get
it's
this
funny.
dub, though.
The pattern I've seen is he beat OP teams but loses to trash.
I got did Wade. All right. Lock up Iggy, please. Just like you did in the finals. Okay, Devontae. That's how we start? Tell me when, Devontae.
Showtime
1,
E3
2.
says, D Wade is about to torch you.
And 1. I don't know who you talking about, but it ain't me. That's how we get the bucket to start the game. It's a big dub, man. Am I on Hall of Fame? Yeah, we on Hall of Fame now.
Camino says, Chris Bosh dropping 30.
See about that. We got Devontae Lee on him, dog. What y'all know about Devontae?
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, make a prediction if you win or not. Showtime E3 says, rookie he means.
Can
Showtime
set that
E3
up?
says, again, he's lying.
Steph, I need you to please clamp up.
Bino says,
Cookies.
don't you ever disrespect
Ooh.
David Lee's name like that ever again.
Watch out! Bro, chase down artist in the half court. Did it even pop up?
Showtime E3 says, good block on shit. The 99 says, low career is more
I need
irrelevant
a
than
banana
Anthony
swirl.
Bennett's career.
Devontae,
Fat
left
Crack
side.
says, shame, such a great block.
I'm rapping. Devontae, you got the ISO? Iggy for 3. Cash. Okay, we came to hoop.
Ian
came
Bombino
to
says,
hoop.
why do I keep hearing another Bino and the only Bino the fuck?
There's 2. Oh, there is 2. Oh, he passed out. Oh,
Showtime
what was
E3
that?
says,
Oh my goodness, Valentine!
No.
What? Oh no!
I remain a heel in chat.
Oh yeah, LeBron still think he could guard me.
Easy 3 says, you seen the Chinese apps that are selling all American brands for cheap? Bino says, not I'm the only Binos, you aren't real. Oak Fat Crack
Got it.
says, I will always
Beanos
be
versus
heel.
Beanos, bro. What is going on?
Max says, Church League is
Hey,
fine.
let D Wade know this ain't that. This ain't that. This ain't that.
John Cena again says, well, damn
Hey, is there something harder than Hall of Fame? Cause this ain't cutting it.
And Bombino says, I'm older, so. Jan99 says, JJ3 GOAT probably is, Chris. You can see how shit he plays. Bano says, Dollar Tree Chris Smooth.
Come on, Iggy. Finals preview, hopefully. Honestly, it might be. Not gonna lie. But Bulls are doing better than them, so we'll see who wins that. LeBron got all their points. Right here. Oh, or not. Steph, you're not getting past him. I'm not getting past him either. Banana swirl, Devontae. Devontae! Come on. Great. Yo, ever since I changed his name, I have no complaints on him. I had no complaints. Do I go to the playing game? Nah, I was not paying $800. I knew my team was going
And
to win.
Bambino says, you not the real Bambino if you watching from TikTok?
Oh, that's not even Devontae. That's again? Okay. Yeah, they wasn't gonna give me 3 chase down blocks in a row. Right here, Steven. Oh. You too little. Yeah.
Big Babiano says, give the ball to Big Mo.
Ooh.
Og Fat Crack says, JJ3 is cheating.
I am the cheat. Oh, that was a great
Says,
pass.
you cheat.
I'm like that. Right here. I'm hot. Wardell. Pass it to
Big
me. I'm not
Bino
even gonna
says,
press
no
X.
space. The 2014 GOAT.
Oh, that's too much space. Scouting report. Yeah, I'm only a
Bambino says, you in
78.
the playoff yet.
7th seed, yeah.
Fat Crack says, JJ3 took pits.
What up, Jordan? Stream whenever I want. What do you mean?
B8 Bino says, your battery is low, dog.
Is it?
Jaking28 says, just got done with my first game.
And that's why we keep the plug on
99 says,
deck.
hope your controller dies mid-game.
It would literally just pause if it does. Shut up. Boom. Plugged in.
A Fat Crack says, wow, that's by law.
Knock it down. Oh, Wardell. Just pass it back. Banana swirl, Devontae. Like he getting nervous.
62K says, I have arrived.
He getting nervous. He
Jen 99
reaching.
says, now you shut up.
What's up, Siege? Right here.
In Bambino
Oh,
says,
don't
did you get
stop.
to All-Star break yet?
That's
62K
after
says,
this
what up, my
game.
boy?
What's going on? Oh, great defense. I didn't think he was going to reach for it.
All Fat Crack says, bought John C. Negative says, OKC, KFC, UFC, Lakers in 5. Jordan says, my Twitch TTS expired. What should I do?
You know what to do. Bogut? Easy lay. I need a nickname for Bogut. Give me a nickname for Bogut, man. I can't call anybody by their government or they just start tweaking. Look, he could have passed that straight to the basket. Pull up,
Peter
maybe?
Gonzalez 1121 says, bogus. Ben 99
Bogus.
says, JJ3 stinks, JJ3 cheats, JJ3 scams, Lakers in 5.
That doesn't even rhyme. Oh, Jordan spamming the gifts. Hold on, Jay. That's for you. Devontae, you got to go up with that. Oh, my God. I need a nickname for Bogut immediately. Oh, I blocked it. I did block it. Betty A.
says, don't test me, Jordan.
Okay.
Max says, Clyde.
Yo, Jordan, how much did you just send?
Jordan says, you're lucky I'm nice to you after you hijacked my stream slot.
Hey, Jordan with like 17 different gifts. Appreciate you, bro. All right, right here. They can't stop me. They took Devontae out? No, Devontae's in. Oh, that's too much space. That's too much space.
Jordan says, I told chat for a week I was streaming today and Unk decided to hop on.
Bro,
Speedy Gonzalez 121
I told
says,
you.
The Bogeyman.
Tell me what time you're streaming and I'll try to hop in there. You
Max
never give me a
says,
time.
Clyde the Glide. I'm getting high. Low has a Y. Warriors in 5. 99 says, you so bad you jump in every chance you get low. All Fat Crack says, JJ3, no rings in 3, going to have the same amount of titles as CP3.
That's a block.
Jordan says, you working tomorrow? Cashville Chat
Yep.
989 says, the showstopper. Speedy Gonzalez
Steph?
1121 says, call him the Bogeyman.
Wardell Cole with the 3 gifts. Thank you.
Sides 2K says, man, it's been confirmed, NT, I'm going to college this upcoming school year.
Oh, yeah? That's what's up. Where you
Ricky
going,
05
man?
says, what's up, Chief?
Ricky.
Jordan says, well, you work from home, so that doesn't count. Catch my stream tomorrow morning at like 9 a.m.
9
John C.
a.m.?
Nagman says, Black Power Rush Hour. Sir, they just hit the second tower, Lakers in 5.
What is with you on this Lakers in 5?
Ricky
bro?
G05
Oh my
says,
God.
I see that you are playing as my team, the Warriors.
It's your team? I didn't want to be here, by the way. I'm just sadly a victim of circumstance. GM was hating on me when I said I wanted to go to the Pacers.
Jordan says,
He
my brother and Price, I
knows.
used to stream at 5 a.m. so my British fans could watch.
Oh, you a real one. He knows with the 96
Ricky 305 says,
roses.
where did you want to go?
I wanted to go
Side
to
2K
the Pacers.
I'm going to a smaller school close to where I'm at, but I'm majoring in sports management. And as you know, I have my connection with Malik Beasley agent, so he's been helping me out with tips and stuff.
That's
2K
honestly
says,
a
main
great
goal is
major.
to manage an NBA player one day. Max says, Warriors in foe. And Bombino says, I got traded to the Grizzlies.
Okay, I won't complain. You got it worse. Hey, but that is solid though. That like that degree is kind of iffy if you don't have connections.
And you only acknowledge
But you
96.
clearly
You owe me
do.
your soul, Mr.
So
Streamer.
hey, go crazy with it.
Ricky G305 says, I
Yo,
wanted to go
Jordan
to the Lakers or
running it
Heat, but got
up.
traded to the Cavs.
I don't even know.
Jim
how
Sky
many
2X
edits.
says, bro, did Draymond get traded?
No, he's on the bench. He's trash. He's like, this is not the Draymond you know. He's like a 67, 68 overall. He's not him yet. Dang. Can you still buy old 2K games? Yeah, I bought
B8
14
B&O
through
says,
17
this is
on
up and
disc.
coming Draymond. He pops off next year.
Yo, Jordan with
Speedy Gonzalez
another one.
121 says, like 6'7". Jimsky 2X says, 6'7" in him.
Lock up. Phillips, no. I got you. Hey. Hey. How many blocks is that? Reward the
Jordan says,
Devontae.
should I fly the DC-6 or MD-11
Devontae.
tomorrow?
MD11. Did he just taunt him?
Easy
Devontae.
says, give me a team to go to.
Oh no, he fell over. Hey,
Ricky G305
Devontae's a
says,
super an
the
athlete.
Cavs was forced to do the 3-guard lineup of Kyrie Waiters and my player at small forward, even though I'm a point guard.
Shout out Devontae. 3-guard lineup is crazy. 24-17. If we could just hold this lead and not get subbed out.
What's the way? Golden State tomorrow. Doctor's going to check my prostate. Late vision 5.
Okay.
Jordan says, low nose to try Jet Lord. I got to respect the ball knowledge.
I fouled
Ricky
him for
G305
sure. Man.
says, we won the championship in 7 games against the Warriors.
Do you stream on, I'm guessing you meant
Shout out
YouTube?
Aaron Aflalo.
Yes. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok right now. Link in the bio if you want to watch it on Twitch. Green light. Ah, yeah, that was a good shot. So yeah, you can hit up those other platforms if you want to watch over there. Too easy. Who's guarding him? That's Iggy getting cooked.
Avery Horn 1 says, hey bro, I used my last 30s to buy 2K14 and 2K15 and I took my PS4 back from my GF just because I actually enjoy watching you play and I never got to play these 2Ks on the next gen and watching you play makes me want to play.
Hey, that's what's up. You paid 30 though?
Oh, Fat Crack says, that's right, you got your priorities straight.
Okay, Jay Wade going crazy.
989 says, look at the showstopper.
I got both. Every copy of 14 and up was like $7 or less. That's all. That's
Avery
it.
Horn
Let's
1
go.
says on Amazon.
Okay, yeah. I got it from like a retro store.
B8
That
BNO
price
says,
makes
I still
sense.
got 2K17 disc in my PS4 just to feel something from time to time. Ricky G305 says, I was able to get 2K through 2K17 for 99 cents at GameStop a while back ago.
99
says,
cents.
the Bobo
I know
Billy
it's on their
Blue is
website.
here. Oh, for Crack says, are game stores still alive?
Barely.
Avery Horn 1 says, I couldn't find it anywhere else and I should check Amazon.
Yeah, I know for sure it's on Amazon. They're just charging more than I think it's worth, especially since all the servers are off. But yeah, if you guys do want to unlock Bobo, we need to get 3 subs. We get 3 subs on any
Ricky
platform.
G305 says, daily reminder
Bobo
for
makes an
2K
appearance. Tony Douglas for 3. Iggy? He did not get the board. Lewis with the pull-up?
Jordan says, do Twitch subs still count as 2? Og Fat Crack says,
Sure,
daily
yeah.
reminder, Screw LeBron and the layers. Og Fat Crack says, Lakers. Jan99
Tony,
says,
another
did you know
one.
you can buy a house on Amazon? Ricky G05
Yes.
says, Crackhead Iggy.
That is not a hurricane-proof house, though. Too easy. I know we don't have 67
Bino says,
overall
I miss the
Draymond
old
playing
days of
center.
GameStop and them game stores used to actually be normal and fun to check out. Cashville Trez 989 says, I just downloaded NBA Live 19. Masego Max Cross says, PSD facing the king.
Finally, Tony,
1099
let's
says,
go.
Oak Fat Crack, you're not my friend anymore. Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, brother, you live in Illinois. What do you
I'm right
have
here.
to worry
No
about?
way. Get that board Dre
Ricky
on.
G305
I do not
says,
like this
Warriors in
death
5-6
lineup,
games
bro.
against Rockets.
This
Oak
death
Fat
lineup
Crack
is
says,
worse.
1099.
I traveled. That was a bad shot. Any advice to shooting on 2K14? Find a shot that you could time easily, bro. Every time I make a crazy three, someone lets me know how ugly my jump shot is.
Cashville Trez 989 says, Ricky G305 Warriors in for playoff Jimmy.
But I do
Masego
have
Max
Deadeye
Cross
and
says,
Shot
PTSD
Creator.
facing the king, huh, from the LSSD 2K. J99 says, Lakers going for 18. Avery Horn 1 says, what would you say the most enjoyable position on this 2K?
I've only played on this point guard.
Ricky
So,
G305 says, Cashville
I mean, I'm
Trez
loving it.
989, yes, sir.
Ray Allen just sold. I'm pretty sure if you want to affect the game more, you would make a center. Because inside scoring is kind of hard for CPU to stop.
Oak Fat Crack says,
Who's
point guard
open?
with 0
Who's
assists to make.
open?
J99
One more.
says,
Iggy for 3.
former no cap. Masego Max Cross says, J99 definitely, bro, the King Ring 5.
Haslam minutes. Surprised I haven't traded him yet. I think he got traded on 2K13
Jordan
and
says, did you put
2K12.
the aux up, or is this song in 2K14? Matthew Jennert says, y'all thought you could get through a stream without me? Ricky
It's on there.
G305 says, this Warriors team sucks when Curry is on the bench. Ricky G305
No,
says,
Curry
T-Town
is
needs help.
nothing on this game. Tony, you're not shooting another one right here. Draymond pull up 3? All right, this is
Jordan
getting out
says,
of
4
hand.
out of 10, soundtrack not enough, Macklemore.
That's crazy.
Oak Fat Crack says, nice pass. Matthew Genter says, how we doing tonight, Lo?
What's up, Matt? Doing all right. Be doing
Cashville
better
Trez
if
989 says, Ricky G305
If
Warriors.
Draymond
We
hits
forget
his
how the last game
threes.
was the last time they played. Max says, happy half birthday, Unc.
it's not even my half birthday. Look how fast they jump me.
Ricky G305 says, Chilo needs to be free from this shitty ass team. Jordan says,
Draymond
"Saturday is
with
the
the
day I
big
become what? Let's
3.
celebrate."
That was a 2. And I don't know who told you that, Jordan. Chop with the heart, me. Thank you.
J99 says, imagine the Twitch chat is more entertaining than the streamer, LR. Chop
Is
says,
it?
sup low, how's the move going?
It's going all right. Bro, I was running around everywhere. I got finessed
Max
by my
says,
mom.
what's up, Jordan?
I got finessed by my mom. Big time. She's like, she and my stepdad are gonna like paint my apartment walls because it's like an ugly yellow color. My stepdad does construction and stuff, right? So I'm like, cool. We're gonna go to Home
Jordan
Depot.
says, I am the ringleader in the
cop some
chat. You're
paint.
welcome, low. We are farming your
And then we're gonna set it up so we can
Ricky
paint the place.
G305
Like,
says, Buddy Howard is getting executed.
while
if the
we
Warriors
get the
loses."
paint and stuff. And then she's like, you don't want a TV? You don't need a TV? You don't want to go to Best Buy? Let's go to Best Buy. I'm like, okay, sure. Let's go to Best Buy. Find my TV instantly. Boom, find it. I thought this was about me. I'm there for an hour and 30 minutes while she's yapping with the
Jordan
Best Buy
says,
guy
"Paint
who's
your
just trying to
walls
do
green
his
so you don't
job
need a green screen."
about how nice of a TV she needs to upgrade to. I'm like, oh my God, bro.
Matthew Gentert says, what size TV you get? Chop
I
says, "You
lost
should have
most
known,
of my
bro."
day over a TV I didn't even care about because she needed a bigger one. She used me to finesse the trip
Alpha
to
Crack
Best
says,
Buy.
Damn, bro.
I lost
Jordan
half
says,
my
your mom,
day,
son.
but it is what it is. I'm not mounting that though, so she's gonna have to figure that out. Bro, do we have our starters back in? No,
Jordan
we don't.
says, "Bro, silence
Harrison
the chat,
Barnes
you got
minutes.
Og Fat Crack says, and now you can spend the rest of your day getting shit on by your chat.
I'm right here. I'm not right there.
Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, any after stream shenanigans tonight. Chop says, you're allowed to paint the
depends how
walls in
tired
an
I am.
apartment.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you don't do nothing crazy. The last tenant painted the
Masego
walls
Max
yellow
Cross
for
says,
some
oh
reason.
wow, what a genjutsu from your mom.
Genjutsu. Hit me with the Itachi finger to the left or to the
Og
right.
Fat Crack says, that had to be the worst character model I've ever seen.
But yeah, as long as you don't paint the walls
Top
going crazy,
yellow
you can
walls
change it
is
back.
gnarly. They should have been evicted right then.
I agree. It's going back to white, bro. Plus, like I said, I'm gonna set up the background so it's as cool as possible. That should be a thing. Okay, we are up, so they did something when I was out.
Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, show them walls.
What do you
Jen
mean show them
99
walls?
says,
I'm
you
not there
deserve a
yet.
yellow wall, I fell. Og Fat Crack says, his team is winning. Maybe we bring back the grocery list.
No, let's not. I will
Ricky
mute TTS for
G305
everyone.
says, Harrison Barnes sucks.
That is not true. Oh, he's not even in the game. I was about to use him to call the screen.
Showtime E3 says, I am back, y'all.
Off the wall. Showtime. Look at that. Look at that PR. I better get some, like, decent.
Showtime E3
BC
says,
for
getting
this.
higher than that fake-ass American moon landing. Cashville Trez 99 says, you still on Superstar or at Hall of Fame?
Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. We've been on Hall of Fame for the last
305
7
says,
games.
oh, wait, Harrison Barnes doesn't suck yet, but he will soon. Jen 99 says, rookie. Chop says, you don't even know what PR is?
Payne Bazemore. Player efficiency rating? I do.
Jordan says, my Unk and Christ, I'm out and about run. Let me know if someone subs. Showtime E3 says, getting higher than the floor. Lee Harvey Oswald was in before shots were fired. Chop says, my fault, OG. Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, brother, what's the best team and worst team in your Make-A-Wish League? Ricky G305 says, what is your player comp?
For my player right here, one of a kind. Look at this nut holder.
Ricky
Can't
305
base more. Make
says,
him pay.
which NBA player style is your guy based on? Cashville Trez 99 says, I always saw you decided to step it up, huh? Jen 99 says, man, it's getting smoked by Burden. Chop says, IRL player comp.
IRL player combo? We talking about my player. Yo, Kent Bazemore. D up. IRL, I say Jeremy Grant. I'm gonna say that every single time. Did he block that?
Ricky 305 says, is LeBron healthy?
Yes. This is the bench unit right now. He started. Get over there, Dre. Good hand, Dre.
Showtime E3 says, getting higher than Chinese tariffs.
Knock it down. Iggy for 3. Oh man, that's Spates rebound too. Who is talking? That's Barkley.
Matthew Jennard says, now I feel like you more of a Ricky Rubio low. Avery Horn 1 says, is it bad that I want to play with LeBron? Chop says, I'd say mine is a crossbreed of Bron, Curry, MJ, Kareem, and Scalabron.
All right, shut up.
Showtime
BTS is
E3
too
says,
cheap.
getting higher than JJ3's room to grow.
What?
Ricky G305 says,
Oh,
what is your
anyway, if you
position?
guys do
Point
want your
guard, shooting
messages
guard?
read, if you sub to the Twitch, TikTok, or channel member on YouTube, you automatically get anything you sent read. I am
Chop
going to
says,
change it
"Don't
soon because I'm
disrespect
paying
Rubio ever again."
$50 every 2 streams to have this, and it's kind of getting ridiculous. So I'm going to change it so that you have to, you know, type something to have your message read. Because it's your boy ain't made of money.
9989 says,
But
what
yeah,
team
just
you
a
gonna
heads
play
up.
with next season?
Cash. What team you gonna play with next season? It's really where I end up going. I don't know.
Showtime E3 says, getting higher than J.R. Smith.
But we are playing the new 2K every season. So after this season, we're going to be on 15.
If I crack says, damn Twitch being greedy.
Cookies.
Ricky G305 says, is you're my player free throw merchant like Shay. Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, I personally think I was in the NBA in the 60s. I would break all them ankles and average about 78 points per game. Mariner 98 says, one more sub for Bobo Chat.
Oh, we got a sub. I didn't even see
Kid
the
99 says, Bobo
notification.
stinks.
Bro, why are you helping, Draymond?
Showtime E3 says, I feel like I could definitely whoop Bob Cousy's ass. Jen 99 says, he hurt my feelings.
Bro, Mario Chalmers DPOY? Chris Bosh
Showtime E3
DPOY?
says, fuck Bob Cousy TBH.
He just choked that.
Mariner
40
98
seconds,
says,
2 for
bro,
1.
never pays attention to me. Why do I keep giving your ass money?
Did you? I don't even see it.
Speedy Gonzalez 1-21 says, let me 1v1 Wilt. I swear on all the orphelins I would win. Fat Crack says, Jan 99, don't worry, you can hurt the streamer's feelings who made the bet.
Where did you do it?
Showtime E3 says, come on, mods, allow that.
Can I get through? Yo, is Mario like that? Banana swirl, Draymond. Roll, roll. Thank you. Wow. I never said that, JN. I'm also not gonna let that through. Is this the 2K14 playlist? It is. It is. It is. Grown man playing a virtual sport. Grown man scrolling on TikTok. What is your point? Y'all just be saying anything on here. I hope your cat go missing.
Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, Fat Crack says, brew relax. Oh, Fat Crack says, you don't want to get banned again, LO.
I chose my words carefully, all right? Man, chill out. That was a layup, LeBron. Go up. Go up. Go up. Ooh.
Ball game.
Iggy. That's what I like to
99
see.
says, it wasn't even that bad, Law. Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, opinion on Saddam Hussein.
No comment. Why'd I get banned before? Kevin Love fouled out and I told him to, you know, stop being on this earth. And TikTok didn't like that. Grown man living and breathing. Yo, he's on a knee?
Says, yeah, but it could have progressed into worse.
He's on both knees.
The 99
Iggy.
says, Mariner 98, bruv, he says to me, fuck you when I say good night.
I never said
Showtime
that.
E3 says, all my niggas hate Bob Cousy.
You was looking forward to this game. Got to cook Lee GM. I got you. We'll be winning this. We're winning this. And like I said before, if you are
Avery
new,
Horn
we're
says,
playing
what do you think
every
the most broken
2K,
badge is on this
11
2K?
to 25.
Ricky G305 says,
all
fuck
82
Buddy Hield.
games for each 2K and trying to win a championship
Hi,
on
Kevin.
each.
Well, Coach, LeBron obviously
So if y'all want to see more of that,
game so
make sure you
far.
follow or
What is
subscribe,
key to
wherever
his
you
ability
got to
take
do.
over a game?
Because we got a lot of games to play. Like a lot of games to play. What do you think the most broken badge is on this 2K? Acrobat.
Mariner
It's either
98 says,
acrobat or
Jan 99,
finisher.
I asked if he'd save my life if I needed it, and bro said he didn't know. Ricky
depends what I have
G305
to
says,
do.
which 2K was your first one playing?
We started on
Sykes
11.
2K says, that 2K19 Bucks team with JJ3, Chris Middleton, Giannis going hit like crack in the 80s, baby. Easy to say.
Yeah, so I guess a recap for y'all. Y'all see that poster behind me?
Says,
Which one is
Showtime E3. Only reason I don't let people say that word is because
you know,
IDK,
neon color
whoever
one?
is, and they'll use
Before
it, as
it was a
pass,
picture
bro.
of LeBron, right? 2K11, I got drafted second round
Baking
to
20
the
says,
Heat,
I had my first game today.
which sounds
J99
perfect. That's
says,
perfect
Mariner 98.
situation, right? We make it to the playoffs. We lose in the first round against the Bobcats in 5 games. That man LeBron
Matthew
sold
Jenner says, bro has major PTSD.
the entire series. I was doing my
Speedy
best.
Gonzalez 1121
But
says, I got a joke,
LeBron
but you
sold,
can't get
which
made
is
into
why
dark
I had
humor.
to change that picture
All
back there.
Fat Crack says,
Okay.
did you get those jerseys you talked about in the 13
2K12.
playoffs?
I'm on the Magic with
Jen
Dwight,
99 says,
prime
"Resonating
Dwight.
much."
We make it back to the playoffs.
HJ617 says,
We lose to
Showtime
the
E3 will let it
Pistons in the
slide now,
first
but I'm
round.
hitting timeouts
And now
on
people
everyone.
won't stop saying Rodney Stuckey on every TikTok video I drop. Y'all know, you know who you are. Jay King, appreciate the go.
Masego Max Cross says,
2K13,
that doesn't sound like my king.
we
Matthew Jensen says,
played
low, I do want LeBron hater now.
again.
Fat Crack
I was
says,
on
what
what team was I? I was on the Knicks. I was on the Raptors, drafted,
Mariner
traded to the
98
Knicks.
says,
We
imagine
make
if
it to the
2014
finals,
LeBron teleported
and we
to
lose
Normandy
against the
in
Suns
1944.
because
he would have put
Gortat
up
turns into
legendary
prime
numbers
Dirk
with the
Nowitzki,
M1.
and
Max
we
says,
lose in
"Yo,
game
happy Father's
6.
Day, Unc."
So it's been rough. It's been
Speedy
rough.
Gonzalez 1121
But
says,
this is the
I got
year.
a semi-dark
This is the
humor
year.
joke. Will you get mad if I say it? Max says, happy Father's Day, GOAT. Oh, Fat Crack says, he's 6'9", he likely one of the first to get shot. Easy 3 says, you sold, we got a clip game.
I didn't sell. I clipped it myself. I need a nickname for Andrew Bogut, y'all. Can y'all help me? Because he's playing bad. I need him to play like Devonta.
Mariner 98 says, Speedy Gonzalez 1121, send it.
Devontae, roll, Devontae. Go to work.
Max
Go to
says,
work.
Where's Bobo?
Go to work,
Vinny
Devontae.
Gonzalez 121 says, what runs faster than a black man with your TV? Fact says, do it. Palatine and Nike.
Let's not do that.
JN99 says, LeBron would have hit a triple-double in WB2. Easy. Tree says, small man down under would be a cool nickname. Ricky
That is
G305
too
says,
many
what is
words.
Curry nickname?
Wardell,
Showtime
because he's
E3
not
says
Steph
his
yet.
brother with a VCR LMAO. Max says, hashtag we need Bobo.
Bobo has not been unlocked. I don't know what to do. I think we need one more sub. What's my overall? 78. I got you.
Ricky G305 says, so you are the shooting guard of this team?
I am the point guard, but once Curry's in, they put me to the 2. Sadly. Cross behind the back, Euro step. Broken. When I don't bump into someone and just lose the ball, which is happening way more than usual. I'm over it. I'm under it, actually. Iggy, please.
Easy Tree says, eyeball ups on the Heat.
Yeah, he just got traded too. That might have been the last trade so far. There we go. You see what I mean? Acrobat is crazy. But what I don't know for sure, I upgraded Acrobat
Ricky
and
G05
Finisher.
says, I feel you,
at the
I'm the
same
point
time.
guard, but when Kyrie is playing, they put me at small forward, even though my guy is only 65.
Bogut! I need a nickname for Bogut, y'all.
Did you get those jerseys you talked about in the 13 playoffs?
Which one? Oh, the Shump jersey?
Millionati says, timed out on Twitch, so why not make use of my TikTok sub? Becky28 says, I played my first game tonight.
Oh, yeah. How'd that go, Jay? Triple-double? 1 point game.
Ricky G305 says, the Aussie Nightmare. Mariner 98 says, any dark jokes are okay with Low, except for jokes about bar mitzvah folks. Avery Horn 1 says, I think Acrobat was broken on 2K13 also. Easy Dory says, Showtime Millionati, but why did you get timed out for Showtime Millionati? Says, Jay, you in the church league too? Jakin28 says, we came back down 35, win by 3.
Call him AB.
Siege 2K says, call him AB, him and the NFL, Ab both have extreme CTE.
That actually might work.
If a crack says,
That's twice! Okay, let me lock in. I keep scooting up and then slouching. That's the problem. You're not open.
Showtime Millionati says, what do you call a black person on a bike?
All right,
Showtime Millionati
Showtime.
says, a dirt bike.
Let's chill out, please. Or you get muted there, too.
Ricky G305 says, what is your
Wardell.
career high in this game?
Wardell, shoot the ball,
Captain Jensen
Wardell!
says, dead weight Bogut for
Career high, 125. Catch and shoot. Bam.
Guys, 2K says, why did Showtime get packed up?
I don't know. I didn't do it, but it's probably for a good reason.
APJ6 Westman says, Showtime, I'm a mod on TikTok too, bro. Chill, I lost.
Alec, do what you gotta do.
Automod says, held a
Justin,
message
what's
for
going
reason.
on, man?
Bullying, allow, will post it to chat.
You see?
Ricky
Chill.
G305 says, Steph Curry is playing like a cuck again. Easy, he says, I am a mod here.
Let's go. Wardell, please, Wardell. Wardell! Wardell!
Easy T says, you
Wardell!
see me do my job. Mariner 98 says, if people in America
AB?
stop, does that mean people in Europe's kilometer?
Coast to coast? Devontae with the finish. That's what I'm talking about. Prince, what's up? What's up?
Then 99 says, APJC67, you got too much power, maybe in a month or two you get lost account. Avery Horn 1 says, what would be the best team to make a center for in this 2K?
What team has great guards but a bad big? Jay, appreciate the lightning.
Ricky G305 says, do you have a nickname for Clay? APJC67
Clayton.
says, Gen 99.
Oh my God, spin move. Devontae, go up. Devontae!
Banter 98 says,
Devontae!
Lo, do you want to hear the hardest bar that I ever came up with?
I don't know if I do.
Big Bogginator.
Big Bogginator. Pelicans? Pelicans have AD. I don't think you would do that. If you make a power forward, that makes sense. There we go. I think I'm doing it too close to the basket. Point out the blue. All that.
Max says, Lo, you're my glorious king.
Thank you. What is a good team? I'm not even sure. I mean, the Heat.
Cashville Trez 989 says the
Oh, no,
close game
no.
we got here.
They're running Bosch at the 5, so no, that won't even be a good mix.
Ricky G305
AB,
says,
go,
I think
go,
the
go.
Heat or Thunder is good for your player to be a
Here we go.
center.
Thunder, yes. Thunder would be fire. It depends how hard you're trying to work, though.
APJC617 says, Jordan can say that because he's dropping donos every stream.
Don't switch. Don't switch. Come on, Wardell. Please lock up. Please lock up. He's about to fade away. Almost caught it. How many blocks do I have? 7 for 7? AB! I need something a little more insulting than AB. Too easy. They're going to start doubling again.
Mariner 98 says, APJ7, what did I say? I've been PG-13 this live, Lowell. Avery Horn 1 says, I feel like the Thunder will be OP.
Oh, AB stole my block. Can you change your animations? Yeah, you can change your animations.
Talking about your bar, bro, LL.
You can't change your
Bosch's barbecue chicken
accessories though.
right now.
So until I get my custom shoes, which I don't even know if I will, I can't change them. Right here. Also, Clayton sucks in this game. Spades.
Mariner
There we
98
go.
says, APJ 617. Oh, gotcha. LMAO. It goes hard though, can't lie.
Hey, oh, Clayton on LeBron, we're cooked. The one thing I do hate about this game, like everything
Easy
else
says,
is cool.
who would win in a 7-game
He just hit the
series?
side.
Oh my goodness, Valentine! Whoa, no!
Mariner 98 says, Lo, I turned a new leaf. Can you please review my mod application?
5 fouls on Battier.
Ricky G305 says,
Turn
I think
the
your
new
play
leaf?
style reminds me of Prime Harden because of your scoring.
That might be the best comparison. It's literally just threes and layups.
EZD says, who's asking for mod on Twitch?
If anything, we do need more mods on TikTok. I don't know what happened. We also need more mods on YouTube. Damn, Mom. I need this man to foul me. What build is that? All around point guard, 6'7", 210 pounds, 212.
Easy. 3 says, yeah, I can't be working all alone all the time.
So
Mariner 98
we are
says, I
taking
will be your
applications.
most loyal mod, bro.
Most loyal mod. Dog, you're part of the problem. You're part of the reason we need mods.
Ben 99 says, Ricky 305 Prime Kobe, maybe he wasn't passing either.
Oh man, that midi.
Cashville Trez
He
99
missed.
says, what do you got to do to be a mod? Opchick 7 says,
Just be
"Justin holding
active
down YouTube like a boot camp."
and not be a problem. Devontae! That's a foul.
Easy. G says, you heard the man, we taking applications. I know Ant would apply fast.
But he's Batman apparently. He doesn't have time to be a mod.
Ricky
So I'm not gonna
305
put that
says,
strain
Gen
on.
99 true. Gen 99 says, APJ 617, let me guess, you also a mod on YouTube. Mariner 98 says, ask Easy3 or APJC 617, I am not the problem.
Devontae, go to work.
Matthew Gentry
Easy
says,
bucket.
real talk, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? Max says, Lo, are you Kevin Hart's twin? Cashville Trez 99 says, can I get application?
Just submit it. Are you in the Discord? If you're in the Discord, you just let me know. Right here. Yeah. I guess that's the only requirement is just be in the Discord. Other than
Mariner
that, just be in
98
the
says,
streams.
Easy 3, am I a problem? Be so for real right now.
Devontae, roll!
APJ 617 says, Jan 99, yeah, bro, LMAO Justin wasn't on YT and I held it down for a night. Fat Crack says, because the criteria is don't be a problem, I will not apply. Easy Dude says, you just streaming all weekend? Max
Not
says,
on Sunday.
Lo, you should give us a daily meal on Discord.
Daily meal.
Ricky G305 says, do you have a link to your Discord so that I can join?
Link in the bio if you're
Jan
depending
99
on where
says,
you're watching.
APJC 617, stay ready, it's going to happen very soon.
Oh, did my bot not drop it in there? If you go to like, you know, the bottom thing. Ooh, Devontae,
Mariner
go.
98 says,
Devontae,
I
go
want
up. 3
stream
seconds,
tonight so I can be
Devontae.
present for my mod application.
There we go. It's like in the bottom section of my thing where you could see my links. It should be in there. If you click on the link tree. If you wanted to apply or join on the TikTok and you're watching, just hit the bio up on my page. Steph, don't jump.
Easy 3 says, we need mods on TikTok. Everyone switch to Twitch. Jen 99 says, my glorious king is choking this game, Bron. What you doing?
That's what he does, bro. Chauncey with
Ricky
7
GCO5
points.
says, thank you, Lucky.
Hurry.
Oh, Fat Crack says, Jen 99, he doing what he always does. APJ617
I don't know why I threw a
says,
hoop to
if y'all
Curry.
doing applications, just send me your social security and your credit card number.
Yep. Did I bet under 7 rebounds on John Jones? You trying to lose money, bro? Because I will crash the board heavy the second you do.
Mariner 98 says, chat will riot if you don't read Jordan's application. Easy 3 says, I see
He
someone
sent
else
one
just
in,
joined.
too. Chat will riot. Bro, why are you talking in the third person? Like, that's not your other account. Good hit,
J99
Steph.
says, APJC612, that's enough for me. That seems legit.
Lock up. That's Tony? That's Tony. Oh my God. Get Clayton off of this man, bro.
Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, I'm locked up. They won't let me chat. They won't let me chat. Done with that timeout. We back. Offer Crack says, I will riot and
dang.
read Jordan's application, whoever he is. Easy 3 says, Twitch getting too much mod applications. We need some here on TikTok and it's cheaper here.
Yeah.
Jordan
We need
says,
more
read
mods on
Jordan's application
TikTok
bill.
and on YouTube.
APJ7 says, Jan 99. Yeah, nothing bad will happen. If your bank calls, ignore them.
You got the under 8.5? Yeah, y'all tripping. Man, free TK. He ain't do nothing. Brick. One was making a song of Prime. You guard Braun, no jumpers. John, I can't guard Braun. That's my biggest
Real
issue.
Jordan well read it after this. They'll vouch for you.
I can't
Mariner
change
98
matchups.
says, my mod status is inevitable. Low, just let it happen.
I'm good. Iggy for 3. Bang. Let's go. He is getting too hype.
Max says, man, I missed the GOAT, Miguel the singer. JN99 says, I'm not getting a Twitch member discount. APJ Chief 17.
What is Iggy on, bro? He fell to his knees when he hit a game or a buzzer beater mid-range. Bro hitting WWE entrances.
Fat Crack says, let Iggy enjoy himself.
I guess so.
Easy 3 says, Miguel the singer off to do his daily quotes to another streamer. Max says, Lo, do you miss Miguel the singer?
Of course.
APJ 617 says, yeah, 25 off, bro. J99.
He's been commenting on the YouTube though, so
says,
shout out
APJ
him.
617, you the GOAT.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. 6-point game. What lineup is this? It's not the def lineup. Boom! Blocked by Jones. That's 5 blocks, isn't it?
Easy D says, how many
That's
games
6? We just started. We got a minute to
says, I'll post daily quotes in his absence.
There we go.
APJ 617 says, you gave me a voice, King J99. I am grateful.
Don't go up. It's a block party.
The 99
Please
says,
fade away.
APJ 617.
Come on, Devontae. Chris Bosh, 16 points. I don't think he's missed a shot yet.
Easy Tree says, too much people got voices on Twitch.
Ooh. Too many people have voices.
Hog Fat Crack says, watch the choke in the 4th.
The choke ain't gonna be for me. I'm about to get subbed out soon. I might get subbed out midway through the 4th because I've been playing a lot. As long as we hold this lead, we're not losing.
Mariner 98 says, a man cannot step in the same river twice, for it is not the same river and he is not the same man. Hog Fat Crack says, did you not choke the last shot and lose the game last stream?
That's different. He put me in
Easy,
with 2
says,
seconds
I'm
left.
about to sing karaoke. What King Von song should I sing?
Demon.
Crack says, excuse me.
Also, I think I only missed 2 times that entire
APJC
game.
6-1 and 7 says, they saying Tay-K slimed that man for nothing but a Snickers bar and a high five. Alpha Crack says, should have hit it.
Yeah.
Easy that says, I'm thinking back in blood.
I don't think that's a King Von song.
Dan
Can I
99
stream
says,
PGA?
SpongeBob Book of Excuses. and
Hey,
saying
ban
he has
him.
that book.
Hey, ban, correct me if I'm wrong for 3 hours. What are you playing, PGA? You crazy?
Oh, Fat Crack says, he wrote the book.
I haven't got a 3 off. No double
Mariner
team.
98 says, Lo, do you remember playing MFK in school? Easy 3 says, someone in Twitch tell me a good King Von song to rap for karaoke. Max says, you should stream golf, good idea.
I'm not touching golf. You even use can you put tattoos on your player in golf?
He twisted his ankle and the book went to stone ground. FTS 7 says, Easy Sing Social Chamberlain.
Iggy.
Tier 99 says, Fat Crack,
Boom.
Fat Crack says,
Let's go.
SpongeBob.
2 seconds. Let's like not let them score. Please pass it to Chalmers. No, I'm there.
Oh, Fat Crack says, the book was inspired and written with him in mind.
Iggy is having every emotion
And
show
says,
right now.
What's up? Unc just got off
7
work.
against the Heat.
867
One
says,
more
good defense.
quarter left. We're not losing this, bro. We're not losing this. How do we lose this? We don't. Also, if you're watching the stream on TikTok or YouTube and you want the full screen version,
Mariner 98 says,
hit up
Low
the Twitch,
MFK,
same
Kamala
name
Harris,
over there, or you
Curry,
can just click
and
on the
Hardaway
bio,
Jr.
and you get the full
Fat
screen,
Crack
full
says, someone make a
experience.
poll, Lauren.
And you might get
Easy
blessed
Trey
with
says. And guess what, we're taking
TTS
mod applications.
if someone gives you
Speedy
a sub,
Gonzalez,
so there's always a
1121
chance of
says,
that.
Were you a young and
But let's
when
get
you
into
were
this
younger,
fourth
you were a
quarter.
good kid? Fat Crack says, with Bet Channel Point. Matthew Gentry says, I had the nastiest block on Drummond with Nate McMillan a
Nastiest
while
block
ago.
on Drummond with Nate
And says,
McMillan a
easy,
while
there
ago.
is my name on the top of the list.
Why is Nate McMillan playing Drummond?
APJ617 says, poll for what? And it says, Unc, what's up, bro? IDK, why teacher not reading my comment? Fat Crack
What's up,
says,
man?
if he chokes the fourth,
AB.
Easy says, and you send your resume to Low?
Too little.
Max says, me and Ant deserve mod.
Deserve?
Yeah, in spirit.
Deserve? I don't know. We could read some
J99
mod
says,
applications.
after that poll is going to raise the price to 20K.
What poll y'all talking
Jenner
about?
says, I had to play help defense because my team was tweaking. And says, easy. Yeah, in spirit. Jordan says, low MFK, Kamala Harris, Ayesha Curry, and Tim Hardaway Jr. Jaking28 says, I'm tired of J99, change your name. Ape Cheston says, low, they want a poll to see if you choke in the fourth, bro. And
Tell
says,
Siege
Unc,
to
I
make it.
literally make you laugh every day.
All right, make that poll then.
Fat Crack says, poll betting with channel points if you choke or not.
All right, bet. Put that poll up, Siege. And then Easy, can you do it on TikTok? Y'all hating, bro. I'm not choking this game.
Says, I joined the server now.
Put
Thank
that
you,
poll
Lo.
up. Watch.
Max says, Jordan, what a random combination of names.
Put that poll up. Bet the whole house on it.
And it says, Unc just going to scam again if he choke.
Hold on. I'm about to do it myself on the YouTube.
Fat Crack says, I will pray to the Lord Jesus for you to choke.
Y'all finna see how wrong y'all are. Why y'all hating, bro? That's what I
Jordan
don't get.
says, I am still awaiting
Like
your
I ever
MFK
choked
answers.
before. I never choked in the game.
Speedy Gonzalez
Gotta be
121 says,
specific,
I'ma bet
y'all
14K
wild.
points. Matthew Gentrich says, boys, I got almost 13,000. Which one do I go for? I'll go all in. Jen 99 says, bruv, what did I do? Who was saying that? Easy Tree says, it's up, vote top left.
Put that poll up.
And says, you do have to be specific because it be sounding ayo sometimes.
Bro, team is too good. We're not losing. All right, let's go. Y'all put that poll
Gonzalez,
up?
Woman 21 says, Lo, if I put my 14K on that, you won't chalk, you better not let me down. Jordan says, bro is typing a novel.
Steve, you ain't put the poll up?
Fat
Where
Crack
you
says,
at?
if he doesn't choke, I will stop hating for 2 games.
Y'all gotta do everything around here, bro.
Easy 3 says, voting top left poll up chat.
TikTok is the poll up. The poll is up. Vote
Speedy
on the
Gonzalez
top
21
left
says,
if you're on
L
TikTok.
mods.
L mods. Nah, Speedy, you
1099
right.
says, if he gives me my points back, I'm not hating for 5 games.
I
Jordan
gotta
says,
do this
bro
over
had to
here.
code the option to run a poll. Matthew Gentrich says, Speedy Gonzalez, 0-21. Emma go all in on him, not choking too.
Man,
If
there's
Jesse
no
67
way
says,
I
hold
got
up,
this
let me
many
switch.
mods and I gotta do everything.
Fat Crack says, Jan
Where
99
y'all
5
at,
games is too
man?
much. Speedy Gonzalez,
All right, y'all got-
11-21
y'all got 1
says,
minute
you
to
better
do
not
it.
let me down.
All right, it's live. Predictions up on Twitch.
Jordan
Polls up on
says, when I
YouTube
become
and
mod tonight, it'll help.
TikTok.
It's okay.
So let's go.
Easy 3 says Twitch mods.
Twitch mods need to be cut. It's only Siege and Alec over there.
Correct. You have to make him believe that you do it. Speedy Gonzalez 121 says APJ 617. You're not a good mod, brother. Avery Horn 1
Not
says.
finna say
if you choke in
thank
the fourth,
you,
my
King
giving my
Capone.
PS4 back to my girl and returning my 2K14.
I
Easy
bet.
says Alec. What's happening on Twitch, bro?
I'm surprised I haven't hit 50 yet.
Jordan says, once I become mod tonight, I'll run your polls on time, Dad.
That
AP
is
Chester
crazy.
says,
You're
IDK, how
older
to
than
put
me.
bets on the polls. Speedy Gonzalez will want you one. Off at Crack says, well, so far I'm the only one betting in him choking out.
Devontae!
Max says, Undertaker, Jenny Wahlberg, Mr. Beast, Bernie Sanders, Paul Simon, Simon Cowell, Carrie Underwood.
What
Speedy
the hell
Gonzalez
are you
121
talking
says,
about?
No part of you, APH7. APH17 says, I just learned how to make polls last stream.
Cookie, no cookies. I don't think he's missed a shot. Has Chris Bosh missed?
99 says, if you choke this, I'm leaving this channel and I'm not coming back. Easy
I'm not
says,
choking,
TikTok
dog.
code leaning to no.
Thank you. Good, smart people over there. Banana
Crack
swirl.
says, blame
Come on,
uh,
the streamer.
Devontae.
APJ647 says, Speedy Gonzalez 121. Thank you, brother.
AB. That's what I meant when the behind the back doesn't work.
Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, all love M guy. APJ61 said. Avery Horn 1 says, if you choke this, I'm driving off the side of the road. A Fat Crack says, come on, Miami, bring me my money. Easy. 3 says, Alec, you still there on Twitch? What's happening, bro?
Devontae, go. It's a point guard, Devontae.
Max says, Snoop Dogg, Lil Wayne, LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, Lizzo, Chi-Town.
Devontae, post up.
Matthew Gentry says, I think we can all agree if he chokes, we just leave and don't come back.
I gotta do everything around here. 50 ball though. Max, chill out, please. I will meet you. I see what you're doing. Please don't.
APJ617 says, I'm still learning Twitch. Easy, I'm sorry. Oh, Fat Crack says,
You would have to
if
go
he
to
chokes, I'm happy,
predictions.
that's what I bet on. Avery Horn 1 says, if you choke,
Don't leave
this, I'm
Ray
giving
Allen.
my girl a breakup message to wake up to in the morning. Max says, yo, my bad. Easy 3 says, last time vote top left.
Tony, get out there. I gotta do everything around here, bro. Jump. They didn't jump. AB, Iggy.
Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, Lo, I better get that 14K channel points back or I'm reporting you to Twitch for scamming. You told us to put it on that. You want choke.
I didn't tell you to put it on anything. It's a prediction. But if you
99 says, oh, Fat Crack, now he's not choking, was an L move by you.
If you do lose your money, you lose your money. You know.
Jordan says,
saying?
Lo, it'll be right back. Gonna write my mod acceptance speech. He'll recite tonight.
Right.
Avery Horn 1 says, if you choke, my dog can go use the bathroom until you win again.
That's crazy.
Fat Crack
That's
says,
abuse.
1099 kept watching
Devontae. There we go. How many assists is that? 7? 8. Okay. Where's Curry, Clay, and Draymond on the bench?
Speedy Gonzalez 121
my
says, if I lose
God.
my money, I lose my money. And if you lose your account, you lose your account here, right?
I just realized what's going on, bro. Curry or
Max
whoever
says,
our
Jordan
coach
deserves mod.
is
He gave you the most money.
gonna be doing the def lineup,
Then 99
is-
says, Og Fat Crack. Imagine him going to scam us both.
which is when he doesn't put our starters back in. Tony
Jordan
Douglas
says,
is gonna be in the
Max,
game
speaking facts, brother.
until it's over. He doesn't do subs in the fourth quarter.
Easy D says, the TikTok
Like, I
code
feel
says
like our
8 votes,
assistant
no
coach is
5
Tom
votes for
Thibodeau.
yes.
He didn't jump. Foul. Thank you. 8 votes for no, 5 votes for yes. Those no people are smart. Let me check what YouTube's looking like.
Weirdbeard 21 says, I feel like if
On
Lowe loses, it's
YouTube.
because of squad. He's putting in the work. I'll give him credit. APS 61
We
7 says,
have
oh, damn, Mark Jackson actually had decent
73
subs.
vote for no.
A Fat
See,
Crack
there's some
says, Gen
smart
99,
people
he has
over
a
there.
history of cheating
70%
and
vote for
scamming.
no, 30% for yes.
Avery Horn
Y'all
1
yes,
says,
y'all some haters.
if you
We ain't
choke,
losing
you should
this.
request another trade to a bad team. Jordan says, Lowe will give you TTS in my stream tomorrow as a thank you when I
Starting
become
now.
mod tonight. Easy 3 says, Jay Marsh, I've seen you in here. How's your girl?
Yep, exactly. Can I get 10 assists? I got you. Tez.
Ricky G305 says, will Lowe go for a triple
Get out there,
double?
Steph, please don't let him fade on you. Who am I on?
Marsh
I'm
2
on
says,
Chauncey.
easy. I had to let her go, bro.
AB, get out there. Yes! Clayton, go! Clayton, chill, dog. It's a safe place. Will I go for a triple-double? At this point, no, it's too close. I'm not going to force
Speedy
it.
Gonzalez 121 says, Seymour, my boy, fuck them Heats.
Go. Curry! Curry! He drove on 2 centers. He drove on... Not 2 centers, 2
All
bigs.
Fat Crack says, let's go Miami. JN99 says, Avery Horn 1, if he chokes him, requesting my trade to another channel.
Oh, let's go.
APJC617 says, Clayton hands shaking whenever he gets in the
Bro,
game.
I don't know why he is in the game. Oh, he's not anymore. I miss you, Devontae. Banana swirl, Devontae. Perfect screen. Roll. You
Max
got a
says,
swirl.
Low going to be on 2K25 in the year 2027.
There we go.
Arnellington says, you, what's up, Low?
Arnellington, what's up, man? Got this game I gotta win. Get out
Easy
there.
3 says,
Over it.
J Marks G2, that's good to hear.
Don't
Congrats,
switch.
man, time to hit the gym.
LeBron for 3.
Jordan says, how often do you think about Tyson Chandler nowadays?
Only when y'all bring it up. Curry. No.
Matthew Jenkins says,
Curry.
A lot of channel points on the line. APJ607 says, yo, where's Miguel?
Hit B. AB.
Avery Horn 1 says,
Yes, go.
99, I might have to at this point.
I don't know where Miguel's at, man. What's up? Is this
Max
online?
says,
No,
thoughts
it's
on
not.
Theo Pinson.
Mount Hall of Fame, I am. Also on Theo Pinson, one of my favorite podcasters of all time.
JN99 says, Avery Horn 1.
We got this, dub. We cool. Cool. He's smoking one. They're from the Philippines. What's up, John?
Jordan says,
Shout out
which
to
absence
Philippines.
was worse, Jordan's or Miguel's? Easy 3 says, Theo Pinson played on the Mavs.
Miguel's for sure.
APJC67 says, can anyone Photoshop Tyson Chandler with a Bin Laden beard and turban? J99 says, got 84 channel points now.
There we go.
Arnellington says, Duff, is that Chauncey? Easy
Y'all
3
put
says,
all
"Bro,
your
you got
channel
Easter
points
off,
on
still
it?"
working. Avery Horn 1 says,
I'm off.
If you choke
It's
him not
Sunday.
showering
I don't
for
work
the
on the
length of
weekends.
point, you lose. Max says, I'm not going to be able to sleep without Miguel in this chat.
Somebody
Jordan
find
says,
Miguel.
where's the Tyson tier or is that it, bro? Show it.
I can't.
Jen99 says, Avery Horn already doing that.
Curry. Wardell. This is Wardell. I keep forgetting.
Sunday off. A Fat Crack says it's a win-win. Either this game is choked or people win enough channel points to screw you over. Matthew
I don't
Jenkins says,
understand.
41K channel points.
This is
in
what
the
I'm
pool.
talking
Low,
about, bro.
better not sell.
This is what I'm talking about.
Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, am I the only one who has off tomorrow or you do too?
Who is he
Easy T
passing
says,
it
bro, I got
to?
4 days off.
Who is he passing to? He's looking me dead in my eye.
Avery Horn 1 says, if you choke, I'm cutting my wrist. Jordan says, I'm off tomorrow. Thank you, Jesus. Easy G says, Steph passing to Kobe. Speedy Gonzalez
7-point
121 says, I also got 4 days off. Welcome to Canada, baby.
Steph, you about to lose dribbling privileges. Thank you. I didn't call for it either.
Must be nice. I've been working all week until Easter. Jen99
Oh.
says, Avery Horn 1, that's deep. See what I did there?
Get it back on defense, Steph, please. Please, no threes. Please, no layups. I
Easy
tried.
says, bro, only Sunday off is sad.
Right here, Devontae. Right here. Wardell.
Easy 3 says, I got a really long weekend off.
What is he
Cashville Says, 99
doing?
says, I'm off tomorrow to... Jordan says, all this stream is missing is glued off questions, and we are back to prime low streams.
Let's not. Go up.
Easy
Weight room.
3 says, any post-stream shenanigans?
Depends on how tired I am. 9-point game. Iggy. Don't have Iggy. Hey, AB. Great defense. Oh man, 3 balls not falling. That's a foul. Good rebound though, Iggy. Steph, take a charge. Take a charge. Baggy 8 for 3.
Says, damn unlucky Low for only Sunday off. Max says, you got work tomorrow, Low?
I do. What's today? Today's Wednesday. I do.
Easy 3 says, Jordan said
No,
it's
today's
ahead of
Thursday.
Mont Alec or Low. Max says, what hour are your shifts?
Blocked by Jones. Dog, I do not care right now. Why are we talking about this?
Jordan says, easy. He has mine already, thankfully.
We go. 6-point game. We're not choking. Smoke one for me.
Easy to say.
Yes.
Jordan will vouch for you.
That's what I like to see.
crack
Come
set.
on. Smoke
Choke
another
down
one
low.
for me. Smoke another one for me. Smoke another one for me. Smoke another one for me.
Easy 3 says. Mandingo 703 sub up.
Iggy, knock it down. Or just hold the ball. Or just throw it away. Iggy, you better get the stop. I got to do everything around. Time out.
APNC on 7 says. Gateway strikes again. Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says that 2 missed free throws might have just saved you from those scamming allegations.
What is my team doing?
Easy 3 says. Mandingo 7-3. Yeah.
What is my team
Crack
doing?
says, let's go Miami.
No.
Fat Crack says, come on.
Wardell, give me the
Max
ball
says,
immediately.
Yeah, I don't want Iguodala.
Shoot.
Easy 3
Shoot.
says, damn, he actually might lose. That's crazy.
You're not that guy. Shoot the ball. Wardell. If you do another no-look pass, I swear to God. Oh.
Then 99 says, well, they are playing with my nuts now.
I was spamming the timeout.
Fat Crack says, let's go.
Wardell, I
APHL7 says,
can't do this. I can't do this, Wardell. You passed it up court right here. Wardell.
Max says, damn, your blood pressure rises.
What?
AJ617 says, oh, Fat Crack
Wardell. Wardell.
Easy 3 says, no way he made that.
Are you serious?
Leonard says, oh, hell no. Max says, what the hell?
Hey,
Fat
I
Crack
need
says,
this.
no.
This is the Wardell I need. This might be Steph.
Real life Steph.
This might be
Easy 3 says,
Steph.
it's not 2016 yet.
It might be Steph. Wide open D-Wade for 3. All right, that's him. We letting D-Wade hit 3s. Can't be Hall of Fame. No, it is. Trust. Wardell, shoot the shot. Wardell, where's the double? No double? No double?
Then 99
Set it.
says, Curry
Set it.
saved my nuts. Jordan says, Lori accurate 2016 Curry.
Let's go. He finally remembered who he is. Yes, Jose. Finally. Let's get some stops. Iggy, this is going to come down to you. Oh, did I ask him for the ball? Iggy. He's going to fade. He's going to fade. He's going to fade. He's going to fade. 4-point game. 28 and 10 from that man.
Byron Prevost says, splash.
Look how crowded the paint is. They're trying to cut me off.
Easy.
Iggy.
Iggy couldn't do much.
Iggy, chill out. Chill out.
Jordan says, sell job incoming, LMAO.
Wardell? No, of course not. Where's the double coming? No double? Wardell, please. Another one. Deep midi. Oh my
Ben
God.
99 says, legit, it feels like both teams know we have a poll going.
Iggy, please. It's Curry, get in the corner. Hurry, get in the corner. AB, yes! He finally missed. 4-point game. Yo, why is this coming down to the wire? Right here, no. Right.
Court, but misses a
Curry,
wide open midi.
Steph. I should have shot that. Devontae, go to work. Devontae.
Showtime E3 says, no way y'all are about to get this dub.
Iggy, get out there, Iggy. He's about to fade.
Jordan says, that's Brune. Huffer Crack says, come on, E.
We got this,
Easy
yo.
says, Devontae selling.
We got this. Wardell. No. Wardell.
Speedy Gonzalez, 141 says, no FKG way.
You just took away everything that shot gave us, bro.
Matthew Gentert says, about to lose all our channel points.
Oh my
Weird
God.
Beard 21 says, they're bringing it back. That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Come on. Showtime E3 says, good shot, Wardell. Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, scammer.
Banana swirl.
Fat Crack says, Miami. Jane99 says, Low knows what he's doing that.
There we go. Bro, I'm trying my best, dog.
Easy
I'm
though,
trying
says.
my
Who
best.
said they're driving off the road
Do
on
you see
Twitch?
what they're doing? They're packing the
Speedy
paint on
Gonzalez 121
defense.
says,
They're packing the paint on defense, so I can't get my drive to the basket. And then they're sending double teams, and no one's flashing to the ball. I'm trying, dog. They just switched up their entire defensive scheme. Look, now I gotta chase down this bum. Blocked by Jones. Right here.
Ben 99 says, Speedy Gonzalez 121 fact.
Banana swirl?
Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, good block.
No, banana swirl. Come up here, AB. Roll. I got it.
Dan 99 says, he wants us to pack our bags and go. Matthew Jennett says, close to a party.
Green light.
Double two.
Bang.
Showtime. E3 says, Jan 99, hey, turn it.
A minus,
Easy,
good enough.
saved by the whistle.
Come on. 4-point game, 1 minute left.
Says, can't lose that baby. Jan 99
Iggy,
says, Showtime,
please,
hey,
stop this man.
Showtime,
Stop
E3
this
says,
man.
Jenner, hey, Panda. Showtime E3 says, Speedy Gonzalez 21, hey, Bunny.
We just gotta waste time at this point. Why is Clayton in the game? You took Curry out the game? Devontae, can I get the banana swirl?
AP617 says,
good enough.
The half-court shot, bro. Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, we back.
Cash, oh my God.
Showtime E3 says, let's go Clayton.
Oh my God.
Showtime E3 says, we back.
We good. 4-point game, 24 seconds. It's gonna come down to free throws. It's gonna come down to free throws.
And 99 says,
no threes. I'm talking to you, Iggy. If LeBron gets a 3 off, you're getting cut from this team. He's gonna fade. Okay, I'm all right with that. We got time. Free throw game. And sadly, I have the highest free throw on the court right now. Oh wait, do I keep running? Devontae, you can't be that scared, dog. Oh, Clay. Please, Clay. Please, Clay. Come on. Everybody, shut up. Shh.
Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, eat me on. Matthew Gentert says, Aku.
Here we go. Come on, Clayton. Knock him down, Clayton. One more, Clayton.
Jen 99 says, I'll cut track. It was nice knowing you. Bye-bye.
That's what I like to see.
Ball game.
That is what I like to see. 8 seconds. You're cooked. You cooked.
No.
Oh my goodness, Valentine!
No.
You're cooked.
Gonzalez,
You're cooked. That is how we get the dub. I told y'all I wasn't selling. Stop playing.
Max says, nice one, love.
Stop playing. 131 to 127. They were trying to make me lose so hard, bro.
Offer Crack says, damn you, Dwight.
They were trying to make me lose so hard.
Points. Speedy Gonzalez 1121 says, give me my point, you scammer.
I got you. You'll get it.
617 says, Dick, wait. Weird Beer 21 says, good run.
Look at this non-existent defense.
Says, my boy Cashville Tresnight 89 says, about me gave me a heart attack.
30 to
99 says, low, you
10 and 5.
Masego Max Cross says, nice, let's go.
This might be this is my second most blocks. I had a 11 block game against
says, Steph Curry stink job.
The short
Jordan
Nuggets.
Says, bro got carried. You hate to see it. Jen 99 says,
Who got
I
carried?
never doubted you.
Bro, Curry 5 for 6 on free throws. I shot 17 free throws.
Easy.
Who's that?
24
Steph on the Heat.
Saved you.
24 on the Heat. Jarvis Bernardo. Shout out Jarvis.
Easy, he says. Free throw merchant.
Not a free throw merchant. They were hacking. But that's crazy. I did shoot a lot of free throws. But we got it done. That's all that matters. Who y'all think getting this undeserving post-game interview, though?
Yes, Kevin, thank you.
Clayton?
With Klay Thompson.
APJC
As a
17
unit, the
says,
team
where do you
seemed to
want me
have
to
a
send the clip?
cohesive
What did you
approach
score?
out there. How important was the lift you got from the bench?
Just do it as a
7
team.
points.
No,
Speedy
7
Gonzalez
points.
121 says, my points mods wake up with time.
7 points.
Matthew Jenner says, he hit the free throws. Cashville
That's
says,
crazy.
89 says, well,
Thank you, Clay. We so
They
appreciate
hate me, bro.
it. Back to you, Kevin.
But we got it done.
And for Clark
y'all send those points over.
J7 says he iced it.
This
though.
is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports.
Where do I
99
send
says
it?
play deserved.
Player of the game, prime time.
Boom.
J Dotatic says King Veneer once again.
You guys got your channel points.
Jordan
We
says,
got
application time, TikTok week.
2,600 skill points.
Speedy Gonzalez 121 says, I made nothing.
Oh my God. Uh-oh, everybody shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
I know I said it already,
Speedy
man, but
Gonzalez
congrats
121
on
says,
making
I'm
it to
still
the
at
All-Star
14,000.
weekend. That's huge for
Jen
that
99
rookie,
says,
bro.
oh, Fat Crack, how many
You
points
really
you
earned
got?
this opportunity.
Thanks. I can't wait to get down there and put on a show.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Oh, and look, I got another little surprise for you. You know how I've been talking to a lot of different
Oh,
companies
Fat Crack
about
says,
working
Jen
with you,
9911.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Champ Sports is really looking to do something at the Rising Stars game.
All right.
Matthew Jenner
Yeah,
says,
they're looking for
literally
a fresh
only
new
made like
face, man, to help
150
rep their
points.
brand, and they figured that'll be the perfect place to get it started.
Cool, cool. Hey, you know I'm down with whatever. Sign me up.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. They're torn between you and Jackson Ellis.
Are you serious?
Jackson, are you serious, man?
You see?
Yo, that.
Look, man,
Oh,
look.
Fat Crack says,
I know he's
averaging
annoying,
50.
but he's a good player. They said that they'll roll with whoever has the better
APHC
game.
617 says, 2648 watts, you
Seriously?
get finesse
Whoever
on
has a better
California
game?
taxes.
Yo, you know that dude ain't got nothing on me. This deal's in the bag, homie.
Yeah, I figured that'd make the game a little bit more competitive for you. Yeah, it should be fun. Anyways, you know, just thought I'd let you know, just so you could be prepared.
Thanks. I'm looking forward to the challenge.
Yeah, not to mention a little extra cash afterwards.
Challenge.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yo, can you help me figure out what this dude's doing down here, man?
Man, you know how these cats are around this neighborhood, man. I don't know what this dude is doing. But whatever he is doing, man, don't do that. Because that's,
Goofy, man.
That's Steph Curry when homeless
Tripping.
people move into his neighborhood. Anyway, we had a solid game. We got some numbers out of it.
13K Big Boss moved.
We cooked.
APJ 617 says, you're playing
And-
Ellis next, I think, too.
The average is looking solid. 50 points, 6.4 rebounds, and 8.9 assists. Team chemistry is not moving. Fans went up 100K. GM relationship is at an all-time high. Local fan support is not moving. I don't know what I got to do to get those to move. Chop, appreciate the shrimp. But yeah, 78 overall.
Speedy
And they can't
Gonzalez
stop me.
1121 says, I
And we
will
are
not
on Hall of
report you
Fame.
now. It looks like you ain't no scammer.
And we play
This is your
Jackson
captain
Ellis
speaking. We begin our
next.
descent into the Sacramento metro area.
Oh, no,
Please
we don't.
prepare for
This is
landing.
Rising Stars,
I
I
did not
think.
give bro my
Shortly.
shrimp.
Is it? I don't know.
Athletic says,
But again,
Bron,
playing every
package,
single
let's
2K, 11 through 25. So if you are enjoying it, make sure you hit that follow or subscribe so you can keep up with what we got going on. Anyway, let's see what they got going. Because the Rising Stars Challenge is around the corner. We have almost
Oh, Fat Crack says, did
4,000
y'all get your
skill
winnings?
points. Yeah, I sent people their winnings. And we're live on Twitch right now if you guys want the full screen experience. Same name over there, link in the bio. You could just click one button to get there.
Fat Crack says, should have enough channel points to screw him over like the Bucks game.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Dunk package. Did I get my 360? I did get my 360. I don't know what I want next. I kind of want to
Speedy
remove
Gonzalez
these
121
cheap
says,
ones.
I got like a profit of 200 channel points and I entered 14,000. This shit a scam, LMAO. Cashville Trez 989 says, yep, I'm 2K. Fat Crack says, even you win, you lose semi. AP at JCC 617 says, 1,700 plus 2,600 LOL. The VC is bugged. J King Twait says, did you win?
Oh, you're right. Oh yeah, I forgot. I get taxed on my VC for some reason. Yeah, I won. Might as well just upgrade a badge, right? I'm yet to see my 360 dunk. I don't know why that is. I paid like 2,000 VC for that and I never see it. But I do have the coast to coast.
Dimer.
I do have the coast to coast badge. What should I drop for coast to coast? Shot creator? J King, appreciate the 4 lightnings. Let me see take the ball coast to coast to finish through contact. Speed, quickness, ball handling attribute are boosted 4 points. And The shot penalty enforced for hitting a defender is decreased when taking the ball coast to coast on a fast break following a change of possession. The shot penalty enforced for hitting a defender. Does that make sense to y'all? Because it does not to me. What do you mean hitting a defender? Am I tripping? VC tax is crazy, bro. You have no idea. They've been doing this for I don't know how long, but I didn't notice it until like
says,
a game ago. So like a contact layup, is that what they're trying to say? Talk. Charge? I don't know.
AP617 says, that's how I'm reading it.
But I don't know if that's worth it though. The +4 speed ball handling, that's all cool.
Layups. Fact Crack
so
says, that's right, we have gambling polls now, W edition.
How do we want to go about that? Because I don't think shot creator shows up that much because I'm not taking fading shots like that. So I'm okay with moving that.
Says, what's new boys, I'm back.
Welcome back, Showtime, for the second time. If I replace shot creator, I think I want to replace it with posterizer. Because y'all see how often I go for layups in like the half court.
Says, nothing, he's still shitting.
Man, don't do that. But I do need to get my dunk to a 90 first. So
J Dodadek says, so obviously if you hit a player, your shot normally goes wild. J Dodadek says, more in ones. Showtime E3 says, Lamo's still shitty, wow.
So do we rock with this or do we save up your posterizer? What y'all thinking? If this is like not worth it, we could just switch it.
Showtime E3 says, say it ain't so low.
It ain't. Don't worry. Don't listen to them. I just dropped 60 and 10. Where's speed? My speed is like an 80 something right now. It's pretty. No, it's super expensive.
AP67 says, see how it goes first.
All right. Let me show y'all what the attributes looking like.
Showtime E3 says 60-10 on Braun and Wade.
It is 16,000 to get this thing to what is that? 92? That's ridiculous. If I spend everything I got, I'm only going to an 86. Why is it so hard to dunk in this game? It's not hard. It's just I can't dunk in the half court. And I'm not doing the 360 dunk I want. I would have to take everything else off to get it. So, I don't know.
J Dotodic says,
yeah, it's not worth it.
It's pretty OP because you can dunk instead of making tough layups.
Can I Euro step into the dunk? That's the question. But yeah, if I do anything, it'll probably just get dunked to a 90 and then get posterizer. But even this is expensive.
J Dotodic says, the speed you get from coast to coast can be fun too, though.
Yeah, we'll rock with coast to coast. We'll rock with coast to coast. If it's not worth it and I'm missing more of my shots, but I don't think shot creator affects my standstill shots, then we'll think about switching it up. Right now it's pretty solid. Euros are too OP in this game. Dog, you have no idea. You have no idea. Where are we now? 4th seed, just like that. Timberwolves lost 2 in a row. We don't mess with them. Tied with the Rockets, tied with the Trailblazers. One more win, we can get 3rd. Y'all didn't believe in me, bro. We just jumped from the 9th seed to the 3rd to the 4th seed in like 4 games.
APJC607 says Wolves dropping fast.
Yeah, because they ain't got me.
J says it's free, so fuck it, might as well try.
Yeah, and then this is how it's been so far. Oh, can I not see it? Who did I drop?
Says game is becoming too easy. Limit herself to 12 Euro steps a game.
12 euros a game, bro. Did you not just see what the last game came down to?
B.A. Bino says, show me Stucky stats.
Stucky, I'm not pulling up Stucky stats. Y'all saw what that I think it was this game against, how do I pull it up? I can't pull it up. That's fine. I think it was the game against the Jazz. I dropped 125, right? I'm just trying to pull that up.
Oh, Fat Crack says exactly, and you won.
Barely. If I can't get my euros off, we're cooked. So these are the recent games: 61, 78, 54, 72, 86, 125.
1121 says, I always abuse the euro and still do this shit. It is overpowered and so smooth.
64,
Our
80,
Fat Crack says
94.
16 Euro steps a game then.
16. I'm not counting my Euro steps, dog.
Our Fat Crack says 4 a quarter.
So, yeah. 4 a quarter. This is Hall of Fame. Yeah, it is Hall of Fame. Let me pull it up because people think I'm lying and I'm not that guy. Boom, Hall of Fame. So, actually, y'all can't even see it fully. Let me slide
Jordan
this
says,
all
as your new
over real
model
quick.
be your Euro counter.
Euro counter. But yeah.
Up 6 or 7 says, King's getting cooked now.
You're doing all right. They're playing right now? I thought they play tomorrow. Are you talking about in the game? Oh, you're talking about in the game.
Jordan says,
okay.
this y'all beams.
But let's pull up the calendar and hop into this next.
Load.
Where's my calendar at? I hate this interface so much, bro. All right, is the Rising Stars challenge we do next? I should be an all-star too, right? I can't see the all-stars for this game for some reason. I don't know why. Bosch leaving? Do we have
Speedy
a coach
Gonzalez
yet?
21 says, I did a Kyrie type build in 2K24 in my career, so I can't dunk, but my layups are nasty. I abuse the Euro half the time. Jordan says, all-stars are a surprise. They give you a 24-hour notice.
Okay, so 24-hour notice is crazy. So what do y'all think, y'all, before we move on? What do we upgrade? What do we upgrade? We gotta upgrade something. Because Coast to Coast seems decent. So I'm gonna just rock and hope with that. Like, that doesn't sell me too much.
AP Chick 17 says,
Upgrade
even though
shot
this was
off
the first
dribble.
new gen at the time, the UI still low-key bare bones.
Yeah, it is. Standing layup.
Jordan says,
I don't
imagine
take these
NBA
though.
Twitter if the 24-hour notice was real. Showtime E3 says, update close please. I want to see more drives.
Close.
Showtime E3 says, more drives would make things interesting.
More
Bino says,
drives.
this old you, I was way better than today's. Showtime
think
E3
so?
says, shooting traffic is worth it too as well.
Maybe that might be the best one.
Can't you look at all-star votes, or was that only on 2K on PS3?
See, look, this is the weird part, right? I think I'm gonna rock with shot close and then maybe something else. Where is
APJ
it?
6 Weapon says, yeah, traffic and close would
You
be
see
good.
how it says award race on
Showtime
there?
E3 says, layup maybe? Not sure though.
You see how it says award race?
Jordan says,
There is none.
NBA commissioner would be getting bomb threats if 7 Lakers didn't make it.
I can't see the
Showtime
award
E3
race.
says, but traffic and close seem like the move.
So I don't know. Maybe
Showtime E3 says, yeah, where the fuck is the award race?
maybe it shows up after the All-Star break, but it's kind of stupid it's not there right now when it was on the last 2Ks. So let's rock with the shot and
Showtime
traffic.
E3 says, you think you'll sweep awards?
I could take DPOY rookie and MVP. Yeah, for sure. Oh, we can max this thing out. 85 shot and traffic, and then we rock with the close shot for the rest. I'm okay with that. That should skyrocket our overall. Or
Showtime E3
nothing.
says,
Okay.
oh shit, wait, are you gonna play the All-Star weekend?
Yeah. My overall didn't move.
Showtime
Okay.
E3 says, in stream?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Showtime E3 says, LMO, no way.
Maybe it's just the potential stuff, like the mental. Maybe this is what my overall is tied to. But like, I didn't move a
E3
single
says, scammer
point.
got scammed.
Why do you keep calling me a scammer? Consistency is expensive. Maybe I hit that next. All right, but let's get into
APHG67
it.
says, they probably want you to upgrade awareness to pop up the overall.
I gotta do everything? Oh my god.
Jay Dota Day
Okay.
says, we know how good you are, Low W. Showtime E3 says, call it how I see it with my glasses on, Lil Wayne. Our Fat Crack says, yes, do everything. APJC 617 says, damn dog.
Do I actually play it though? Let's see. All-Star in my rookie year though.
Showtime E3 says, scammer is as scammer does. Showtime E3 says, play it. Matthew Gentert says, one of a kind, right?
Next
How
upgrade
you
should
like
be
an
ball
NBA
security.
so
I
far?
think that's a good
All
idea.
Offensive
good,
and
man.
defensive
Getting
awareness
used
is a
to
good
it, you know?
buffer for
Oh,
overall.
okay, that's good to hear.
Showtime
What
E3
should
You know, I
he
says,
got
thought
on?
the
never
game
got
might be
selected
too
for dunk
fast for
contest
you.
in this.
Come on, man. You talking that stuff already?
Jordan says, real G's
Look,
moving
man, when I
silence
start
like
showing up
lasagna.
on magazine covers,
Showtime E3 says,
don't
Matthew
be
Hey Boo.
jealous, all right?
Og Fat Crack says,
That's right.
unfortunately, there's no Eurostep contest.
How don't we make it a little challenge?
Don't do this,
Yeah.
Jackson.
You outscore me tonight, I'll admit on social media that you're the better player. Which you
You're tripping,
won't.
Jackson.
But if I outscore
Showtime
you,
E3 says, Jackson is so corny.
you gonna
Say
have to
what
try
you
to get
want,
Jordan says,
Jackson.
Hakeem Jackson Ellis.
Man, that's the easiest.
This
bet
is
I've
not what you want.
a word.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you know what? I don't
Matthew
think it's fair,
Gentert
man.
says,
You even got any
how we
fans?
doing Showtime? My cutie pie.
Let's
Showtime
find out.
E3 says, no banana swirl contest, sadly.
Has he not been paying attention? I averaged 50. They on the same team. Oh yeah, we got the same colors on. We finna just play
says, cook this
ISO
five-head
ball the whole
rectangle
game.
built
I'm point guard. How you gotta
Fat Crack
pass him the
says he would've
rock?
gotten first in those.
Yeah, bro, tripping. Bro, tripping. I'm shooting guard. Oh man. Okay.
APJ 617 says, oh, NBM.
Nerlens, no. Ah, we got this bum on the
Showtime
team,
E3
bro.
says, point prediction. Jordan says, known elite scorer Jackson Ellis.
Can you drop a point prediction, Alec, on the Twitch? Or
Showtime
Siege, one of
E3
y'all?
says Nerlens is your bestie.
I hate Nerlens, bro. He almost sold us in the rookie showcase. Murphy? What Murphy
APJ
is that?
617 says, let me try.
All right, it's called prediction. Have the line be
Oh, Fat Crack
60.
says, I wish we could spam only pass RN so he can't outscore him.
No. Absolutely not. Please don't do that.
Showtime
I honestly don't know what my
E3
minutes are gonna be.
says, JJ3 and Nerlens sitting in a tree K.
Grown ass man, by the way. All right, let's go.
Jordan says, over under 7.5 pounds, good line.
Jackson, respect me and give me the ball when I ask for it.
Showtime E3 says,
Jackson,
one
look
mixed
at
bag
you,
of vegetables.
looking stupid. Catch and shoot. Okay, warm up. Under 36, you're tripping.
Showtime E3 says, first shot sold.
Wide open three. Okay.
Showtime
I don't
E3
even think I
says,
need to
"Gonna be a
win.
long game, fellas."
I just got to outplay him, which is the easiest
Jordan
part.
says, oh, to have a night alone with Nerlens Noel.
Who is that? Look, he's a good boy, passing the ball like he should. Free throws.
APH 647 says, what did you wanted to say? Showtime E3 says, hello, this game
Just
night sucked, TBH.
points over or under 50. Over or under 50 on the points. You guys
Matthew
want to
Jenner
participate?
Says, no trying to be shade before shade.
If y'all want to participate in the polls,
E3
you can bet
says
your
under-
channel points on whether I hit the goal or not. But it's on the Twitch, only on the Twitch. We're live over there right now,
says
same name.
under-
Hit the bio
Showtime
or
E3
just
says,
type it in
say 44 or
the search
47.
bar.
Oh, Fat Crack says, under 50.
44, 47. I don't know what my minutes are gonna look like.
Fat Crack says, always hate is the way to go.
Who is that Murphy guy? You breaking the free throw, so maybe not the over. All right, chill out. Warm up.
Jay Dodadeg says, you might get fewer minutes than you do on the Warriors, though. Showtime E3
Yeah.
says, Nerlens is going to get cooked.
That's what I'm worried about.
Mariner 98 says, oh, to have a night alone with Nerlens Noel, what a dream. Showtime E3 says, what's the full roster? Did we look at it?
We didn't. Let's do that right now. Eric Murphy. Where is he right now? Second round, 19th pick. Career high of 8. My man. Thomas Robinson. Otto Porter. Dame. MCW. Dion
Showtime E3
Waiters.
says, Eric Murphy, what a name.
Ball-headed
Jay
Patrick
Dotadek
Beverly.
says, your minutes might look sorry in the All-Star game for sure.
Oh, yeah. They're
Mariner
going to play me.
98 says, this is your future mod, by the way.
My boy Harrison. No, it's not. And then we have me, Ellis, Nerlens, AD. Is AD starting? Oh, he is. He's in the game. Kid
Showtime
Gilchrist,
E3
Oladipo.
says, nah, you'll get minutes in the All-Star game if you have a lot of fans, I think.
My boy Oladipo saved us in the rookie showcase. I'm so sorry he's like the last seed in the East right now because the
Showtime
Magic
E3
suck.
says, you have the better team.
Kelly Olynyk. Kevin Lovestopper, Anthony Bennett. Oh, thank God he's not in. All right, cool. Yeah, we do have the better team. They have Dame though.
APJ617 says, hold up, y'all. Let me redo the prediction. And says, I'm back, Rising Stars game. Showtime E3 says, Trey Burke was supposed to be him. Showtime E3 says, where's the prediction?
Depending on who you ask, he might be him.
Mariner 98 says, just put 2,000 coins on the under lead. School.
Hold on now. They playing a little harder than I thought. This is that defense Larry Bird and them wanted them to play.
And it says, did you get voted in the All-Star game?
I did. I'm playing every single thing. I wonder if there is a three-point contest in here, though. I know there used to be, right? I know there for sure was a dunk contest.
Speedy
That is
Gonzalez
not Dame.
121 says, where the poll. Showtime E3 says, wait, extend the prediction. El Mayo, please. AP617 says, I'll put it back up.
All right, cool. You calling 70? I don't know what my minutes are going to look like. That's why I put 50 as like the sweet spot.
I hope they don't have Unk in the 3PT contest. He's going to build up a house. Showtime E3 says, just put 2,500 on the under. Unk Fat Crack says, I am rooting for you for the first time with points on the line. Please don't sell. Mariner 98 says, going to be a low coin millionaire after this sell job.
Low coin is crazy. Wait till I drop my crypto and rug pull y'all first. Are they double teaming in the All-Star game?
Says, Mariner 98 LMAO.
Yo, Dame. I'm trying to ball hog here. You're making it real hard. There we go.
Showtime E3 says, Low is definitely going to rug pull us at some point. And says, I got under 45 on Unk Book It.
I'm going for the over, but we'll see. But I'm playing for the win. I still got to beat out Jackson Ellis, but I don't think that's going to be hard.
647 says, free blood clot Dame.
Free blood clot. All right.
Oh, Fat Crack says, if he sells the over, I will know I was always in the right for hating.
Man, y'all always hating regardless.
Ant says, Jackson Ellis in the game, where he at?
He got the ball. Look at the double. We're sending double teams in the rookie show or whatever. In the Rising Stars, we're sending double teams. How I get 2K14 on P5? Same way I got all these 2Ks. I just dropped them. Hold up. Boom. We on disc with it. That's what y'all get for getting digital P5s. Should have got the disc version. But yeah, we're running all the 2Ks on here.
Dang, why didn't they make you go against him? Tunes Associate says, Nerlens Noel and Anthony Davis front court is brazen.
The sin. Apparently Nerlens is like third in scoring on the Sixers. I'm over it. Waiters, cook that man. Throw it down, throw it down. Coast to coast. Coast to coast. What did I buy the 360 dunk for if I'm never gonna do it? Still switch. Nerlens, please.
It says,
Murphy.
Heat legend Dion Waiters. Mariner 98 says, what you doing if Nerlens Noel sits on your lap in the sauna? Showtime E3 says, Mariner 98 getting hard.
Bang.
Upside Crack says, come on, bro, abuse the
What?
Euro steps.
Abuse the Euro. I want to, but you see how crowded the paint is right now? Nerlens and AD, none of them have any type. Well, I guess AD has a jump shot, but it's ugly. There it is. As soon as that paint is open, I'm going for it.
I'd rather go 0-30 than 0-9 because that means I lost confidence.
All-time NBA quote. We got MCW.
E3 says these jerseys have a jail-type vibe to them. Mariner 98 says Nerlens and AD sitting in a tree. F-U-C-K-I-N-G.
What is wrong with you? That's why you're not getting mod. Down 3. Yo, Jackson, can we just pretend to play defense? Beat the hot hand, get out the way. In traffic, get too little.
They got those jerseys from longest yard. APJ 607 says, above the rim jerseys.
About to have the same ending if Jackson somehow win. Bad reach, bad reach, bad reach, bad reach.
Mariner 98 says, that was so PG-13.
That Joe Johnson? Joe Johnson's like 30. I know that ain't him. Fadeaway on 3 people? That's what I get for playing help defense. How do the builds work in this 2K? There's just like versions of a player. So all around builds, 3-point builds, you're like a specialist. Anthony Bennett, go back to China or wherever you are. Why does my team suck? Right here. They're really double teaming, bro. I gotta pass to this bum. And he still doesn't shoot. Nerlens Noel minutes. Kid Gilchrist. Oh, hell nah. Weight room. Get out there. Switch back. There we go. Act like y'all been here before. Go through. Go through. And why did you switch? I'm right there. Rebound. Rebound. There we go, Nerlens.
Says, who would you prefer to have help you soak, Jimmer Fredette or Mario Chalmers?
Deep 3.
Weird Beard 21 says, the fact you have most of your team's points is very telling.
I want to reach, but I already have a foul. Good help, Jackson. You bum. You bum. What are they doing?
Just 7 says, Mariner 98 bro.
I gotta do everything around here, bro.
Mariner 98 says, there's the Macklemore I was waiting for.
Jackson, just one stop. He has like 9 on you already. Thank you. I got rebound. Yeah, y'all not getting the ball. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, get out the way.
Nerlens Noel wasn't as bad as people make him out to be.
There we go. He's worse. Patrick Beverly
Mariner
minutes.
98 says, APS 617 is an actual question. I'm really wanting lost input.
Let me show you how to guard waiters. Let me show you how to guard waiters. Blocked by Jones. Wide open 3 ball. Allow offensive rebound. Kelly Olynyk minutes. Go up, Kelly. Dunk that next time. Who's my shooting guard? Who's that guarding the ball?
Do you see the Pat Bev and Brandon Jennings beef going on?
Yeah, it's so stupid. A bunch of old heads fighting over the barbecue about who can still hoop.
Mariner 98 says, allow offensive rebound off a block is actually crazy.
Beverly calling ISO? Beverly ISO? Harrison Barnes. Look, they're not missing. And he doesn't do that when he's on our team.
No, because I don't like how much Brandon Jennings disrespect I've been seeing.
Go up. Kelly Olynyk. Go to work. Brandon Jennings disrespect. I mean, everyone knows he was cold. It's the problem is he think he could still hoop now. He ain't got that same step.
Kevin Love isn't there for Kelly to break his arm, so he's useless.
Cookies. No cookies. Drummond. Jared Sullivan. This team is bad. Oh my God. I'm never going to complain about my... Yes, I am. Never mind. Olynyk. Oh my God. John, what's going on, man? How you doing? Is this modded? It is not. I'm probably out for the rest of the quarter. 3 minutes, 1 assist.
Speedy Gonzalez
4-point game, okay.
Says, do you think Magic in today's NBA is top 5? Mariner 98 says, low MFK Brandon Jennings, Mia Khalifa, and Hillary Clinton. and says, yeah, but the problem is Brandon talks way better than he actually was.
Yeah, that's the funny part. He talking wild. He told Patrick Beverly, I'm not playing anybody one-on-one who ain't averaged 10 points in the league. Right here, Jackson. Okay, good little shot. He has 7 points. I'm all right. Oh, you're doing good. How am I? I'm all right, man. Can't complain. But I will if we lose. Pull up, Dame. Ellis is getting fried on defense.
AP617 says, I think Bev would put straps on Jennings right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's saying that like Pat Bev's roles on teams was to go score.
Yeah, that's the stupid part. He knows he can't guard him, bro. Or not guard him, get past him. And Bev was just hooping in what overseas. I don't remember what country. So he's still in shape. Good hustle. Except he threw it to the wrong person. Yeah. So Beverly, he's still in shape. Jennings have not hooped. Every time they bring up hooping, Jennings says he's a fashion designer now. He's not a hooper. 3-point game. Just get a stop, please. They got Drummond hitting middies.
Top 5, no context. Queen Rogue, Julie Ginger, August Ames, Jada Stevens, Brandy Love. Mariner 98 says APJC 617 chill. He don't like the people from there.
You're not getting the ball, Jackson.
Ant says, bro, Pat Bev said he put 100K on it and Brandon shut up quick.
He got me with the charge. He got me. Could we sit Jackson down?
Coons Associate said, no, but people talk about Jennings like he was a bum that didn't experience an injury in the middle of his pre-peak.
That's true too. He was the guy. He's probably the only person in that draft that was like the franchise player right away. But you hate to see it. What's my team's record? I have no idea, but we are the 4th seed right now.
E3 says top 5 no context. Kitchen, shower, balcony, rooftop bed. Mariner 98
what is
says,
he
low, I'm just
talking
farting
about?
right now. You haven't seen shit yet.
Let's chill out with this. Robinson, Thomas Robinson.
Toons Associate says, had to nut in my eyes to see where I came from.
Rebound. Let's go. Early? Don't matter.
Showtime E3 says, Toons Associate, yo.
Who's there? Ellis, please.
Showtime E3 says, what?
Ellis, please. Thank you.
Toons Associate says, pause.
Straight to the basket? Look, bro, they triple teaming.
Showtime E3 says, that's more wild than anything I've ever said, hands down. Mariner 98 says, Toons Associate, too bad I graduated already, or else that would have been my senior quote.
That was not getting improved. No, but it's not getting approved. Also, we are live on Twitch right now. So if you guys want to see the full screen version over there. Same name. Pull up.
Mariner 98 says, Lo, what was your senior quote back in 1998?
1, you're literally older than me. 2, I don't think we got senior quotes. Ooh, blocked by Jones. Thank you. Anthony Bennett? Nah, I'm good. Nerlens, relax. Nerlens. Oh, that's enough room. Cash, there we go.
Mariner 98 says, you don't know you're older than me. I could have been lying.
You're older than me.
Showtime E3 says, I'm not afraid to take a stand. Toons Associate says, Nerlens bag work.
That's what we're calling it?
Says, Noah was dribbling the air out of the ball.
Yo, Dame is really pulling it.
Mariner 98 says, I'm actually 14 old head.
You the most old, never mind. You ain't 14. If you're 14, I'm 12. Cross. How you got 2 kids at 14? Pump fake. I picked up my dribble. 7 seconds. Oh, he snatched it out the air like that. Oh, almost caught it. Yeah, we just got a bunch of infants on here. Banana swirl. I can't create by myself. It's too crowded.
Tunes Associate says.
See, there you go. You snitched on yourself. Nerlens. This dude is trash.
Matthew Gentert says, Lo, if there was a button that gave you 100K every time you pressed it, but also killed 5 random people, how many times you pressing it?
I'm not pressing it.
Mariner 98 says, Matthew Gentert, he pressing it until I die.
I'm not pressing. Y'all pressing it, bro? Y'all evil, man. If I could choose, no, I still wouldn't press it. Imagine you click that thing 10 times and you try to call somebody, but your whole family's dead. Could be some random person somewhere that you never see, but either way, you're still killing somebody. I'm good.
Tunes Associate says, IDK man 5 out of billions. Mariner 98 says, nah, if he could choose, I would be so dead, LMAO.
All I gotta do is just choose people on death row around the world.
Says,
what?
This is getting dank. Matthew Gentert says, if you could choose, just pick like rapists or murderers.
Or murders. Yeah, exactly. Just pick people who are gonna die anyway. Easy money. And I just saved the government how much from using that electric chair? At least $300. Ellis, please.
Mariner 98 says, Matthew Gentert, bro. Charles says, anything on Twitch, LMAO? Tunes Associate says, I saw a Carlos Boozer edit on TikTok. We are in the end times. APJ 67 says, y'all talking about Death Note with a paycheck, LMAO?
Yeah.
Matthew Gentert says, Mariner 98, no kidding.
Right here. Right here. I tried to put him in the death note right there. What's the build? All around point guard. 6'7". Otto Porter Jr. Our defense is abysmal.
Mariner
What do you mean I'm not
says,
that guy?
Remember back in 2012 when NBA Twitter replies were full of you thought Luol Deng wouldn't be in the comment section memes?
I was not on
67
Twitter
says,
in
when did you add that
2012. It's always been there. I haven't even played all the sounds on here. Mostly because some are copyright and YouTube doesn't like copyright. Like I said, they'll kidnap my family. But yeah, there's a lot on here.
Mariner 98 says, you a child then, little bro, get your age up.
I'm sorry. How am I unk and a child at the same time? Look at the triple team. Who's open? Oh, this bum. I hate this team so much. This is like terribly put together. I gotta pass to this guy. He's gonna hit too.
Says, Robert Sacred bill for 2K15, question mark.
No. Lock up, Ellis. Ellis canceled out his 3 points. I am playing a lot more this game than I thought. 27 and it's not halftime yet. Y'all might get y'all 50. Or should I just turn into a facilitator at 49 points?
Says, Lo, I built a Marcus Camby build in 2K25. Do you want to run rec with me?
I'm good. I like winning. Catch and shoot. I mean, that's not a catch and shoot. That's pull up jump.
617 says, Ellis got 10 make-a-wish points.
What did that say? It said something about Ellis.
Tunes Associate says, Marcus Camby built.
Yo, he is pulling it, bro. Has he hit a shot yet? Oh, second round draft pick. Don't shoot that. You know better. Stay on your feet, bro. Undisciplined. Wilt Chamberlain ain't teach you nothing? Next, go to 2K16 or 15. Yeah, we're going on 15 next. Every time we finish a 2K, one season, we're moving on to the next. So we're going to hit every 2K.
Tunes Associate says, I'm either making a Amen Thompson or Joe Johnson build 2K26.
That is nasty, bro. You making role players? Joe Johnson's not a role player, but you know what I mean. Look at this crowded paint. Nerlens, move! You were in the paint for 30 seconds. Anthony Bennett for 3. Bang. What team did I get traded to?
Hoon's associate says,
I'm on the
a man is
Warriors.
a dog cake.
Mike, you knew that already, though. What difficulty? Hall of Fame. I'm pulling it. Deep 3 ball. That's off. I really don't like this team. Pass the ball. Dog, I'm trying to beat out Ellis for most points. Murphy? That might be his first 3 ball. This is not All-Star. It's Hall of Fame. Stop playing with me, man. Patrick Beverly, Dion Waiters. Jackson's finally out the game. Tie game, though. I think I cooked Patrick the last time we played. Contested? That was stupid. That was stupid. Offensive okay. All right. I'm done. I'm done. This team is garbage, bro. Both sides. Banana swirl, Olenek. You'll be my Dante. No, that's not his name. My Devontae for the game.
Hoon's associate says, they got Pat looking malnourished. John Sinnigman says, got 2 yogurt and ice cream eating, watching you lose.
For now. Watch. This really looked like a team full of rookies, dog.
Mariner 98 says, okay, just finished up writing my mod acceptance speech.
Oh, I do remember. Last time we played them, Patrick Beverly scored 8 points in 2 minutes on me. Oh, nah. He better not. Burke, can you get a bucket by yourself? I can. Catch and shoot. Bang, here we go. I missed 7 shots. Most of those were easy. He just threw it through my legs? If Drummond hits another mid-range, we're gonna have problems. I can't pass the kid because he can't shoot. Olenek, banana swirl. Double team coming. Burke, please. You got a jump shot on you? Bang, yes he does. Mello, how's it going,
Hoon's
dog?
associate says, Michael Kidd Gilchrist, yikes.
18 seconds. Hold the lead after the 3rd. We could do that. Depending on how much I sit. Good shot defense. Can I shoot 3s? Yeah. Oh, here we go. I'll show you right now.
Ball game.
Well, cool. This is not an all-star. No, it's the Rising Stars game.
Mariner 98 says, I'm grinding the show 25. This game is nice.
I've never played any of the MLB games. 2-point lead. I hate this team so much. But I'm not worried about Jackson. Ellis passing me.
What's good, pimp?
Magladon, what's up? Let's skip all of this, man. Let's go. Let's go. It's my favorite 2K. My favorite is 2K14 last gen. This is my first time playing the next gen version. But it might be up there.
Mariner 98 says, gonna grind until it's time for mod applications. He'll be AFK.
See, that's not good mod etiquette right there, man. And you're not getting mod anyway. Thomas on Nerlens. Who would have thought? Oh, he smokes. Kid just passed the ball up.
It says, I need that mod spot.
Oh, they blocked the oop. And
Mariner
you don't have
98
time.
Says, once I'm it'll never leave the live.
Right here, Jackson. I like how he's a good boy and passes me the ball when I ask for it. Even though we have a challenge against each other. Boom. 34 points. I might just stop at 48. I'm so serious. Because why not? You're Batman, right? Batman ain't got time for nothing. Is that Murphy again? No. 15 points. 3 for 6. Michael Kidd Gilchrist, put a hand up.
And says, nah, bro, Batman has time, don't worry.
Green light. Bang. That was the deep tip.
Jan 99 says, what in the no effort in those jerseys is that?
Budget cuts, man. They ain't signed the new CBA yet. Bum. Let's get AD involved. AD, come here. Set one. Go roll, dunk some.
617 says, best song in the soundtrack.
That or now. Oh, wait. He didn't do it.
If I crack says, you almost died right there.
Almost don't count. What was I even saying? I don't remember. Oh, Now or Never, the Kendrick Lamar song. I think that's number 1. And then this number 2. Or tied, I don't know. He almost got baptized. Baptized don't count. Almost don't count.
And says, Unc damn near got punched on.
Underhand, hoopity scoop. That's that close shot I just updated. Brett, what's up? Bro, can we get some stops? If Nerlens gets scored on by another hook shot from who is this? Robinson? Floater. Our defense is terrible. Brett, appreciate the rose, man.
Don't worry, it happens to the best of us.
It does not. Luke, I do remember you, Luke. Like holding your nuts, that ain't gonna save you. Back to the line. The real question is, where you been at, Luke? Cash. 70 to 70. Get a stop, Ellis. Or Nerlens, honestly. He is working you.
And says, Unc, didn't I tell you that we were going to beat the Bulls?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I wasn't worried. What are we, 3-0 in playing games? Oh, everybody jumping? I smoked. Oh, stay on your feet. Bang. Shabazz Lillard. Why do y'all keep saying that? 72 to 72. I'm gonna turn into
says, I think we're 3.
John Stockton once I hit 48. Wide open, Jackson Ellis. This gotta be intentional.
Says, man is flexing his play and record.
It's record against the Bulls. It's personal. We're the best of the bums. Just to beat the Bucks that work so hard for their high seeding. Ain't that crazy? Ellis, please. There's no screens. There's no excuse. Get a stop. Boom! Blocked by Jones.
Says,
He thought he was open.
Bulls in play and we're 3-0.
Okay, yeah, that's what I meant. That's too much space.
Says, you got to drop 80 on the Kings when you play
Cash. Oh yeah, Kings getting smoked. Kings are getting smoked. How many y'all put under in the prediction? Good board, good board.
Dicking 28 says, why my Kings though?
Because that's the team Ellis is on. Oh, I missed
says,
the
bro, I thought
green.
Kings was gonna win and they got smoked.
I did too. I cut the game on, I think in the second quarter, and they were already getting smacked. I cut it right back off.
70.5. J99 says, Cliff, the Jazz get Cooper flag this year. NBA is corrupt app.
I mean, who else is gonna get it? And why would you give the Jazz a good player? That's like far from corrupt. Oh my God. No, do not shoot that. And one.
APJ 617
I thought that was a
says,
charge.
Another CIA op, JN99.
First time you seeing me up. Bro, I'm always up. Lately.
And says, I fell asleep before the end of the first. It was a snooze fest.
Yeah.
Camila
Not worth
Dong
it.
says, white boy in Utah. Matthew Gentert says, would you rather never be allowed to play basketball again or only be allowed to pass when on the court?
You know how embarrassing that is? No one would guard you. Turn into the couldn't
Byron
go
Crable
no
says, all right,
basketball.
Long, you better turn into Air Jordan or you going to get blowout.
Duh, I'm trying. We have no defense on this team.
Nerlens? Basically be Ben Simmons. JN99
Yeah, but
says,
Ben
because they were
Simmons is
actually not
6'10".
trying to win a game for the draft. And says, I woke up and seen Clay hit 5 threes. I thought it was 2017.
Bro, I had it playing in the background for a little bit, and I just keep hearing how much the announcers are glazing Clay. I'm like, oh my God, that's how you know it's a playing game. And they up. We'll see what happens when it's handoff. Blocked by Sullinger. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's Porter. We'll see what happens in like an actual playoff game though. 'Cause I don't think he's gonna show up based on his track record. The new Gordon Hayward in Utah.
Ant says, I don't think they beat Memphis though.
Out of bounds. No, they're out. Aren't they out? I'm pretty sure the winners play Golden State. Am I wrong? So it's Mavs Golden State. Or is it Mavs Memphis?
The Megalodon says, Mavs versus Grizz.
Oh, it is Mavs. Oh yeah, you're right. And we're up
Ant
4
says,
points.
no
Throw it
Memphis
in.
and Dallas play for 8.
Gotcha.
Tim Megalodon says Golden State versus Houston.
I got the seedings messed up. I thought Golden State were lower.
Good move by the NBA.
Yeah. The only thing it hurts.
Matthew Gentert says
good
Prime
teams.
Westbrook or Damian Lillard.
I'm so tired of Patrick Beverly, bro. Nerlens, please chase that down for me. He didn't even jump. Prime Westbrook? Bro, Prime Westbrook was a crackhead, bro. He has everything over Dame. Besides shooting. There's very few players better than Prime Westbrook.
And says they basically play for the honor of getting swept by the Thunder.
Okay.
Matthew Gentert says that's a good answer. The Megalodon says these charges broke.
I might not hit 50, y'all. I didn't even look at the points.
And says, Unc, you think we beat the Hawks?
I don't know if we beat the elite right now, dog. I'm about to foul out. They tripping, bro. They
That
tripping.
99 says that is not Lillard.
%80 of y'all put the under. Y'all might hit.
Jen 99 says, whose face is that? And says, refs have a parlay on elite money line.
Bro, it got to. I gotta settle for jump shots. I can't risk it. Banana swirl, come here, AD. Go roll. There we go. Easy bucket. Like I'm literally scared right now. 10 minutes left. Too close of a game. Travel? Yeah, the refs got something going on, bro. The refs got something going
What
on.
if you foul out and Jackson magically beats you in the challenge?
He gonna have to go crazy. He's got like 10 points. Oh, y'all hit it. It went over.
Oh, Fat Crack says, time to bring me my money.
You got it. You got it. Tell him, bring me my money.
Fat Crack says, Shane McMahon theme plays.
Here go 2 more for y'all.
He says, let's go. I had the over.
Y'all know why y'all bet the under. Y'all like Jones Jr. don't get 50 by halftime. He just had a slow start. I'm still scared to like
APJ
play
617
inside
says,
defense.
that over people about to get paid. Oh, Fat
That
Crack
was a risky
says,
shot.
this was my first time rooting on your side. I shall consider doing it more in the future. And says, I lied and definitely had the under.
Look at y'all missing out. Missing out like hold on. Here go one more. Here go one more. Here go one more. I had to trick him into thinking I'm a slasher. Whole time. We rain in threes.
Oh, Fat Crack says, money, money, money. And says, show off.
Nerlens, please don't let him post you up. I'm there. Oh no! Nerlens! Help defense. Help defense. Did I do the glitch? No glitch. We're only at 78 overall. That was an accident. That, not intentional. Who's on him? Who's on him? Okay, we're good. I'm like, why is AD guarding Beverly? And just like that, is back to a 2-point game. Nuke Chicago. I'm scared to drive. That was okay. All right. He's guarding a 3. He's guarding a 3. I'm tripping. Illegal screen. Got it right back. We cool. Eight minutes left. And Jackson's not in the game. He's about to come in soon. Good cut. Nerlens. Wish you would smoke that layup. He only has 7 and 5 to Robinson's 15 and 11. Get out there. AD on Otto Porter. There's a mismatch somewhere. I'm scared to jump. I'm not gonna jump. Ash, deep 2 though. We alright. Used to hate when you go off and still won't go number 1. Is it possible to go number 1 in this game? Because I don't think I ever did, even on last gen. No, you ain't doing all that.
J99 says, where's the time Nerlens Noel thought he was going number 1 in the draft?
Burke off. That was a thing. Ooh, almost caught that. And 1. Come on. We might drop 70 the whole time.
Says, sadly enough, yeah.
I gotta
The
see that.
Megalodon says, your Nerlens dropped due to knee concerns.
Oh. I thought you meant like he was about to get up for the pick early and they didn't call his name. Didn't he have injury problems too? Or is he just trash? Something about going to Philly messes up your joints.
Matthew Genter says, would y'all rather build around 2000 Shaq or 2018 Harden?
What year are we playing in? I mean, it's kind of crazy. 2018 Harden was literally unguardable. But so is Shaq. Knock it down. Oh, that's Kid. Kid, what are you going to do with 7 seconds left? I'm curious. Nothing. Blocked.
Then 99
Yeah,
says,
garbage.
Face, when they choice Anthony Bennett is funny.
Whoa! Whoa! Still taking Shaq. Yeah. Is Shaq playing defense? He's not a known defender. But
Then
neither
99
is
says,
Harden.
choose.
I'm gonna go with James. I feel like it's easier to hide a shooting guard on defense than it is to hide a center. Plus, the game is way faster right now, so Shaq's gonna be doing a lot of running. And I don't need 400 pounds getting hurt trying to keep up with everybody. But Shaq is still unguardable, so that's the crazy part. That's why I'm saying that depending on what era, if we're playing in the 2000s, give me Shaq. If we're playing now, I gotta go Harden. Murphy for 3. This man got 20 points off of threes. L take. Boo-hoo. I get it though. I'm just saying from my perspective, he won't be as effective as he was in the 2000s. He'll be effective, but not the same Shaq. Give me that ball. 4-point game. Bro, have we been over 4 points at all? Banana swirl, get up here, Nerlens, you bum. Pull up. A+. Cash. He would be more dominant. Have you seen what it did? Hall of Fame centers. This era is more soft. But that doesn't matter. When they inbound the ball and they're throwing it down and he needs to get up the court just as fast. He's not going to get possessions like he is in 2000s. They're just going to feed him in the post. And that's their offense. I'm just saying, Harden was unguardable. And only one of them averaged 40 for a month.
Alfred Crack says, game plan. Banana swirl, Eurostep abuse. When he loses game, then he fire coach.
That happened twice, okay? Burke for 3. Please give me 1. There we go. King, appreciate the lightnings. Thank you.
Jaking28 says, I think my team is cool. My best players is this girl that dropped 45.
Oh, that's the girl that wanted to play center? Oh, she tough. What team she play for? What we doing? What we doing? Trey. Nerlens, go to work. Nerlens shot the ball.
No.
Oh my goodness, Valentine!
No.
Whoa, no!
Give me that. Blocked by Jones. What is wrong with this guy? Does the VC glitch still work? Yeah, it does. I'm not doing it though. Or it's still a 78 overall. I'm there. Oh! I almost fouled him. We're good. You playing 2K15? After this. Once we finish the season on 14, we're halfway done right now. We're gonna play 15. Where's your double team? Send the double team. Nerlens, set a screen, bum. Roll, roll, roll. Perfect. Knock that down. He would always get a bucket or foul or pass it a wide open 3 because they need to double him. Yeah, I'm not arguing against. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you what I would choose. I'm not saying Shaq is the wrong answer. There's like, it. I don't think you can go wrong with this. What's my favorite 2K? Last gen 2K14. 4-point game. L Chaplin 12. Appreciate the 3
Alfred Crack
goats.
says, let me make some people mad. Shaq is overrated.
Overrated? Is he though? I think he's probably perfectly rated, honestly.
Timmy Galadung says, music stopped.
No, it's just quiet. Behind the back. That's who Steph Curry thinks he is. When there's 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter, he throws a behind the back pass. Off balance? That's why I don't shoot that. And I took off shot creator. Bad shot. No way, I'm there.
The 99 says, your rage beta.
Nerlens, you got to set the screen on him.
Oh,
Murphy ISO?
Before, not now at all.
Cross, you too little. I'm scared to get a... Oh, okay. The game just took over after the spin. I was scared to get another charge. I think we got this game in the bag.
Let me try again. Him. LeBron isn't better than Bob Cousy.
Yeah, that's even worse of a take. Somebody just said their friend said Jordan is better than LeBron because he has 6 rings. Your friend's an idiot. Not because he thinks Jordan's better, but because that's his reason for why Jordan is better. Why is this a 3-point game? Why is Ellis back in the game? Who's better in 2K, me or Agent? Well, I think Agent scored 100 in a rec game. 2K17.
I can't believe we was getting cooked by 35 points before the comeback. Oxford Crack says I need to up my rage bait game.
80 what? Close shots? I got Dame. Nerlens, move! Oh my God, this is a mismatch. Nerlens. I can't foul. I can't foul. Nerlens on. What is this mismatch? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. What do I have centers for? 1-point game. Right here. AD, I need one. Banana swirl.
Oh, Fat Crack says, usually saying LeBron sucks is good enough.
Oh, I got to pass to him.
Gen
Pass his back.
says, there will never be a Celtic to
Bang.
go to the NBA. What a disgusting franchise.
Oh. Whoa. Big 3-pointer, 4-point game. Game plan is played through me for a reason. AD, get that stop. Dame for another 3?
Bibiano says, I didn't know they let Make-A-Wish kids on the All-Star team. Oh, Fat Crack says,
what is with... Is he selling? Is Ellis selling? They took... Oh, no, I thought they took AD out. I was about to lose my mind.
99 says, my hate for Celtic is higher than a skyscraper.
Get the... No, set it. Go to work. Oh, he did. He's not posting up. Oh, my God. Jackson Alexander Ellis. Play defense. He pulls the 3s. Where is he?
Says, but hey, fire Nico.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Says, watch.
Where is he? Why are you on Porter if you know Nerlens is on the court? Oh, he picked up on the fast break. He gets a pass for this, bro. Look, this is literally Dame time.
Says, I want to hate so bad, but he won me channel points, so I can't hate for this game, unfortunately.
We're going to have to risk the charge, bro. I got to get to the basket. 20 seconds. Last shot. Last shot. Can I call ISO? I can. You are so cooked, Michael. You are so cooked, Michael. You are so cooked, Michael. Ellis? Timeout.
The 99 says, Fat Crack, we're not hating for 2/3 games. We agreed to this. Stay strong, brother. Themagalodong says, OMG.
All people.
Baking 28 says, he better than you.
Of all people. Jackson Ellis. They're not about to throw an Uber or nothing, though.
Galadong says, he saved your ass. Oh, Fat Crack says, Jan99.
Ball game.
What?
Matthew Jenner says, no damn way Ellis wins it, Law. Step 40 says, ain't no way Lamau Ellis bailout.
That's crazy.
Oh, Fat Crack says, Wellis.
Saved by this bum. But guess what? I had 67 points. So I win, and you got to post about me. And I get my champ's endorsement. Thank you. 1,300 skill points. They played me, bro. Why Jackson got to get it, though? I don't get it, man. I don't get it at all. Is there a cutscene? Face of the brand. Finally.
Jan99 says, God damn it,
the whole
missed
world
the shot
knows
because
where
I
the
clicked
real
on the
talent
sub
lies.
scoreboard.
I don't know what happened.
Then
out there. I
Megalodon
thought I had
says
your
that was
number
a
now
crazy
for
bailout
sure.
game winner.
Lucky game, I guess.
Lucky? Come
Why we got our game
You know,
jerseys
we
on?
got a whole lot more games out here to prove who's got the bigger ego.
Yeah, you're right. Shit, guess I'm gonna have to come out even stronger next time, huh? You're gonna be an afterthought after the next time the game's
Ain't
over.
happening, Jack. Hey, and
Matthew
you know what?
Jennard
Don't forget to
says,
tell the media
fumbled the
about my
ball in the
skills
clutch
tonight,
and
you know,
got bailed
since I
out by
won
the
that
man
bet.
who was talking shit.
Yeah,
Mariner 98 says, do mod
Forgot
applications,
about
bum. J99 says, Magic jerseys.
Hoping I forgot about that. Honor the bet, you bum.
How does it feel to come out here as a young player on such
Thanks,
a big
Doris.
stage and really showcase your skills?
That's what I do, baby. That's what I do.
It felt good. You never know how things will go when you're playing with a bunch of new teammates, but I had a lot of fun out there with these guys. Too many people look at these games as boring exhibitions where nothing's at stake. But I thought it was important to play at a high level and show people what I'm capable of doing on the court. Hopefully everyone was able to see that.
I got to do the 3-point shootout too. Okay, I guess it's All-Star night, man.
Ted, would you prefer a player like JJ
Put these grapes away.
50 but fumbles in the clutch?
It's All-Star night. And for anyone that is new,
J99 says,
I'm playing every single 2K 11 to 25. So follow if you want to see a lot more of this. And we're live on Twitch right now if you guys want the full screen version. But yeah, I have no idea how this 3-point contest works. But who's my competition? Steph Curry? He doesn't even shoot threes. Are we serious right now? Bro is a slasher. But okay. Do I have to go first?
Matthew Jennard says, Fat Crack JJ3 don't know nothing about winning, so give me the average clutch player. Tim McGalladong says, 3-point shootout has been broken in the new
How y'all
game
doing,
for
man?
years, and they lazy
It's 12 o'clock where I'm at right now. What time is it where y'all at?
The
3-point shootout has been broken in the new games for years. They lazy. Refuse to fix it.
Fat Crack says, it's 6
Has it? I didn't even know it was still in.
Jaking28 says,
Why am I the
10:06.
only person not in my team jersey? What is going on? 10 p.m. 11, 5:06 a.m.
Matthew
9
Jennard says,
p.m. in
also
North
12
Korea.
here.
That's not even true. There's no way.
Tim McGalladong says, new
1
games have a
p.m.
shitty
in the
delay on the
Philippines.
shot. It's
Okay, we got a lot of
unplayable.
Philippines people here, man. Y'all low-key messing up my my TikTok pay because the more the American audience, the more I get paid. But it is what it is. Do I just shoot? Oh, there's a bar. Oh man, I'm having a Jordan moment. Oh my God, I'm having a Jordan moment. There it is. There it is. Nah. Okay, I wasn't ready for this.
Mariner
I wasn't
98
ready for
says,
this.
What, you mean Jordan moment? Matthew Jennard says, oh, hell no.
I was not ready for this, bro. I was not ready for this.
Tim McGalladong says, gonna run
I
out of
timed
time.
that right. Oh my God, I gotta hit at least 5, bro. Okay, hold on. I understand it now.
Tim McGalladong says,
I understand it now.
Fat Crack says, he's showcasing his
Oh my
last
God,
shot
this is hard.
ability.
I promise you this is so much harder than you think.
Tim McGalladong says,
Cash.
Matthew Jennard says, Unc does not understand it.
Go, go, go. We got like 10 seconds, bro.
Tim McGalladong says, restart.
Yeah, it's all right, man.
Mariner 98 says, the house that Lowe built brick by brick.
Angel Reese badge. What did I have? 9? I might be good. I might be good, low-key.
Mariner 98 says, Hall of Fame Angel Reese badge, LMAO.
Did he just turn around? Did he just turn around?
Did Kevin Hart have the same score in 30 PT contest as Lowe? Matthew Jennard says, nah, you're fried.
Why is he turning around? He's hitting emotes. You gotta get disqualified for that. Man.
Mariner 98 says, bro, doubled your bum ass score. Matthew Gentert says, social media Buddha clown on JJ3.
I'm a game shooter, bro. I ain't worried about this.
Tim McGalladong says, bro, floating 3 feet left in midair, LOL. Alpha Crack says, JJ can't make no threes. Mariner 98 says, NBA Central gonna have a field day with this.
Bro.
Jan 99 says, you can do it sugar plum.
Sugar plum. This just wasn't even fair. Like, he might sell, though.
Curry gonna win it.
He might sell. Curry is a slasher, bro. I ain't worried about him.
Mariner 98 says, Shaqtin' a fool Hall of Famer John Jones Jr. Matthew
He just hit a 3-6. Why do they keep doing that? Look, I might be good. I might be good.
The Megalodon says, Curry opposite of in-game shooter.
I might be good, y'all. Hold on. Let's go!
Fat Crack says, I wish Tyson Chandler entered this and beat you.
Come on. I set the bar.
Says, who invited this bum to the three-point contest?
Karan, please sell. Bro, chill out, bro. Ew.
You have no idea how good Tim Duncan was. Oh my God. Coons Associate says, 2014, Karen Butler, Yoey. Mariner 98 says, Ogford Crack Tyson Chandler got banned from the three-point contest. He kept winning too much.
If he ends the game with 10, I'm gonna be
They
pissed.
didn't want to ruin JJ's career.
Man, this was not fair. This wasn't fair. They didn't give you no tutorial or nothing. I would have at least got 28. Man, he's stroking that thing, bro.
Mariner 98 says, Lou Williams Legacy All-Star break. D Piper 2 says, I forgot about Karen Butler, L-Mail.
Look at this bum.
Matthew
He's a
Jenner
slasher.
says, Rubio, Gortat, and Chandler better be all-star starters. Then Megalodon says, he cooked.
Look, he's kicking his foot.
Low when abusing Euro steps, low when losing. It's not fair.
Okay, OG Fat Crack. I didn't need that.
Mariner 98 says, Karen Butler, you be carrying his nuts around after beating you that bad. The Piper 2 says, stroking that thing away.
Look, this is the guy I got on my team. Greatest shooter ever, huh? That's the guy? I just dropped all my grapes.
The Megalodon says, he trash talk. Matthew Jenner says, more points than you.
I don't. Man. All right. You got it. Who else is in here? Aaron Brooks, Chicago Bulls legend. What he got? If Brooks beats out Curry. What I hate the most is it's not your jump shot, bro. And the bar is so delayed, it's ridiculous. Like I would legit have to practice it.
14. Mariner 98 says, next year you'll go back to the three-point contest, but as a rebounder.
Okay. See, I don't need that right now. I'm going through an emotional time in my life. I did better than Jordan, though. Jordan had like 5, right? That's a win in my book.
D Piper 2 says, Bulls legend.
What is it, top 3 or top 2 for the next round?
Megalodon says, were you able to do three-point contests in 2K13?
No, I didn't do any of them. There was nothing but All-Star game. And they only played me for like 10 minutes.
Matthew Gentry says, who's hyped to see the dunk contest?
I wasn't
I'll be
last.
so disappointed.
I wasn't last. I don't want to hear nothing. Who y'all got? No. Let's do a prediction.
Tim Galadong says, I remember the All-Star stuff was bought DLC in 2K13.
Let's do a prediction on the Twitch. Alec, you over there?
All right,
I gotta
says,
go.
dunk contests are broken. You can do the most amazing dunks and score 20. Mariner 98 says, Logan to do a rim grazer during the dunk contest.
I'll put it up. So who's in it still? Is Lou, Steph, Butler? Who wins the...
Crack says, they give 50 to the NPC doing basic ass dunks. Tim Galadong says, Mariner 98 rim glazer. Mariner 98 says, give me mod and he'll run the polls low. Matthew
I'm putting it up right now.
They're going to find a way to airball a basic ass dunk.
What are you talking about? Is it just Lou, Steph, and Butler, or am I missing someone? Is it just them? If so, I'm about to put it through right now. I'm gonna just put other. I don't even know if there's another person.
Says, Dwayne Wade gonna have a field day grading your sorry ass dunks. Them Galadong says, yeah, I think just 3.
Just 3? Okay. All right. If you guys do want to participate in the prediction, hit up the Twitch right now. We're live over there.
For Crack says, thank you for the money.
Of course. Y'all got 1 minute to vote.
It's Lou, Will, Butler, Steph, and the ball passer, John Jones III.
All right, man. What? I don't even know who I think is gonna win. Probably Lou, because he went crazy.
Mariner 98 says, I'm in VC debt.
He might not break 20. Oh, wait. Oh.
Matthew Gentry says, is Curry gonna win, damn it?
Oh, 21. Vote in that poll, y'all. 70% for Lou Will right now.
Mariner 98 says, the Twitch loan shark broke one of my ribs and told me to give me his low coins by tomorrow.
Let's see what Lou got. 0 for Butler?
Too bad he can't do that after a tip-off.
Y'all got no faith in Butler. Six right now for Lou. What does he need? 21, right?
Matthew Gentry says, well, there goes 1,000 VC.
Oh, yeah, he's sold, bro.
D Piper 2 says, if they had a ball passer competition during the 3P, John Jones III would be undefeated.
Bro, get off that.
Says, to Megalodon a tip-off sounds like a wild competition. J99 says, gave you bits and no reaction. What a W stream.
Did you? You did. Hey, 30 bits from J99. My bad. I gotta turn up the volume. Thank you for reminding me.
Mariner 98 tip and shaft.
Thank you for reminding me. I don't know why I don't get any sound like on my end. But yeah, for real, appreciate you, bro.
Mariner 98 says, J99, get used to him not noticing donos from bro.
I don't hear it. I promise you I don't hear it.
The 99
I
says,
have to see it.
Picture law. Matthew
I'm
Gentry
staring
says,
at the game screen.
about to prove the haters wrong.
Who voted for him? Nobody. Nobody voted for Butler? Nobody voted for Butler? Cash. Come on, Butler. Actually, I'm rooting for him now.
Oxford Crack says, bro, you didn't vote for him yourself, either LMAO. Then Megalodon says, Curry, Go slide, swap. The shot.
Yo,
Good
Butler.
thought.
Butler
Jan99
sold.
says, Mariner 98, I know, gave 266 subs, no reaction.
Butler
Mariner 98 says,
sold.
go back at it, stealing our hard-earned VC. The Megalodon says, choke.
Man, Steph with 21. Steph won that, man. That's crazy. I don't know where he... This is the same guy that chooses not to shoot threes in game. This is the same guy. Same
The
guy.
Megalodon says he need to go that in game. Jen99 says,
I don't know what he's on.
Matthew Gentert says, already forgot JJ3 was there, basically wasn't.
Now keep that same energy. Why am I on the plane? We're already inside.
This is your captain speaking. We've begun our descent into the Sacramento metro area. Please prepare for landing. We should be on the ground shortly.
Is there no All-Star game?
J99 says, I'm on a winning streak. I'm going to the casino now. Woo.
Yeah.
Fat Crack says,
There should be.
dunk contest.
I don't know. I mean, there's the All-Star game.
Mariner 98 says, what's your next road game?
Wait,
We'll do
what was
flight
that?
On stream tomorrow.
Ross wins slam dunk contest. I guess I'm not in it. Is this canon? Didn't he win this? I don't know if he won this year, but he did win. I don't know how I didn't participate, but it is what it is.
Galadong says, damn, they sold.
Are y'all ready for this All-Star game? We got some VC to put on somewhere. So probably, I think ball security would be nice. We can get that up 10. Can I upgrade coast to coast? No, I can't. This is a level 1 only badge. I didn't know that was a thing. Probably dunk. Probably dunk. Which we can get to 84. Things are getting expensive.
Matthew Gentert says, no dunk contest is unfortunate, but probably better for JJ3's publicity.
Bro, I have a 360 athletic dunk in my arsenal that I just won't do. Steal.
JN99
We can get
says,
steal up
the
to an
logic of this game would
86.
be that if they had an assist All-Star game, they would put you in it. LOL.
Assist All-Star game. Do we get the steal to 86? Actually, no. Actually, do I need that much defense? Let's do it. Why not? No, I don't feel comfortable.
Mariner
I don't
98
like that.
says, bro, my local Sugandis was just robbed at gunpoint tonight.
Right. So Gandhi's nuts. Hilarious. Grown man, by the way. With a kid. Crazy. Lies about when he streams, too. What do I upgrade? What do y'all think, y'all?
Mariner 98 says, bro, it's an actual store on my block.
I know.
Mariner 98 says, but that's a good joke.
I'm gonna rock with the consistency. And that jumps me up to a 79. And let's hop into this All-Star game. Rising Stars game? Did I not just do that already? I have no idea what's happening.
Says, let's see how trash these All-Stars are. Matthew Gentert says, he ain't lying. Lo, I love Sugandis.
Man, get some help. Check out My Team Mobile. Stay connected with your game and the NBA 2K14 community. Don't mind if I do. How is he an all-star?
What's up, man?
Just ready to ball, you know, the usual.
He's on the Kings.
Mariner 98 says, Og Fat Crack Bro is addicted to gambling. Low coins.
Why is he?
The Megalodon says.
You know what?
LaMayo.
I'm gonna just let it go.
J99 says Jackson Ellis.
I'm gonna just let it go. Can't believe we made it. You call that balling? I am not your friend, bro.
Man, is that what you call what you're doing out
how
there?
How in the hell he got voted into the
Balling?
All-Star game?
Because that is
Mariner
not
98 says, bro, hates you so much. You're repping the East as the Kings just to
And what
spite
you
you.
doing must be straight.
Our Fat Crack says, Mariner
embarrassing
98, the other
yourself.
option.
Whoa.
Ask
Waiting
anyone
through 10
out there
streams to make one
who the
redeem
better
LMAO.
baller is, and you know they pointing at me.
That's just because they feel sorry for you after seeing you play. Yeah.
Whatever, man. Insult me all you want. What are the stakes tonight?
And says,
It's all
Jackson
about
bought
the
a
W
vote to get
tonight,
in.
baby. Whoever's team wins takes it. Loser follows the winner of the
Mariner
court.
98
doing
says,
the
my
I'm
King
not
Jackson Ellis.
worthy
The
dance.
Magala don't says,
Whoa.
refs
Dig
just
that,
looking
man.
the other way.
I'm enjoy watching you
Matthew
act
Gentry
before
says,
national
Ellis about to hit
TV.
another game winner. Don't worry, Lo. I'll add him to your list of
You know
feared
what?
players with Rubio, Gortat,
I
and
always
Stuckey.
enjoy your confidence going into the game. Even though you know I'm going to beat you down.
Tunes Associate says, I used to get mad ASF every year when Team West would hoop Team East.
7 days a week. You feel me?
J99 says, after the
Let's
cutscene
find
is going to be black jerseys against the white. Ha 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 ha.
It's on.
Man, you don't get 12 points a game out of my face. We got a dub to get.
Mariner 98 says,
We got a
"Bro,
dub
who
to
was
get.
it
Look
that
at my
cooked
man
you in the
Dwight.
last finals? He was a white
All
boy
my
legend."
ops on the same team. Why you not in the huddle? I don't know. I better be starting, actually. The East is stacked.
And says, yes sir, Unc and Dwight united
They
again.
have a lot of good point guards. D Rose and Rondo. Rondo at shooting guard.
Mariner 98 says, Tyson is surely an
Josh
all-star,
Smith
right?
at center? Now that 3-4 lineup is nasty. That's going to be scary. Kobe at point guard. Westbrook at shooting guard. Tim Duncan at center. Durant and Howard at the 3 and the 4. Yeah, we're smacking them, dog. We smacking them.
Mariner 98
It's
says,
over.
you don't know how good Duncan
It's
was?
over. I'm not worried. But what minutes am I getting?
The Migaladong says, these lineups law.
Point guard Kobe is nasty.
Mariner 98 says, the fundamentals putting up 50.
Of course. That's what he does. 50 on
Matthew
Josh
Gentry
Smith.
says, Duncan on Wemby for building a team. Tunes Associate
on
says,
Wemby?
Josh Smith, a.k.a. left-hand LeBron.
Left hand LeBron. D Rose. What you got for me? They put me in with 7 minutes left. Get some easy looks. Knock down 3 of my first 4 shots. Of course, coach.
Mariner 98 says, too bad it's too late to tank for Anthony Bennett.
Yeah, I'll pass on that. Good steal. Durant, can I see? Thank you. I'm probably the only person that's going to get double teamed in this game. Okay, I was about to say, ain't no way I passed that bad. And yeah, Melo does not look right without his headband. How do you get accessories? You can't.
Matthew Gennett says, good pass.
He tipped that.
Jen 99 says, imagine rooting for J3, ha 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 ha. Tunes Associate
Banana
says,
swirl.
Derrick Rose and Rondo backcourt. What is this, 2011?
Dwight,
Top says,
thank
don't
you.
look right on the court with all these studs.
All these studs. I averaged 50. Do I know the glitch in this game? Yeah, I know the glitch. I'm not doing it though. No glitches. Makes it more fun
Top
when you
says,
gotta earn
50
it.
what?
50 points. Yeah,
Jen
free
99
throw.
says, why you on the Warriors?
My
Matthew Gentry
GM was
says, 50
evil
bricks a game.
and set me
Mariner
over there.
98 says, putting my daughter to sleep, be right back, bro.
Okay. Tim, lock in. Kobe at point guard is crazy.
Our Fat Crack says, how you losing to the Eastern Conference?
I just got in the game
Chop
a minute
says,
ago.
Kobe passes more than you.
I averaged 8 assists a game. Who the hell? Tim Duncan, you're getting cooked right now.
Chop says, oh my goodness.
Why doesn't Kobe pass me the ball?
Mariner 98 says, you know, Tim Duncan is sitting in the paint straight, packing in those shorts. Then Megalodon says, where's Ellis?
On the bench, where he belongs. I'm right here.
Ogfat Crack says, Kobe at PG and passing, what a day to be alive. Matthew Jennert says, where Rubio and Gortat?
At home, watching me on TV. Those bums. Rondo, starting shooting guard for the East. He is killing it, though. Can somebody pass me the ball? Thank you. Who is this? That's a guy who's too little. That's what that is. There we go.
Mariner 98 says, Ogfat Crack crazy to say Kobe and alive in the same sentence. Chop says, you're not Kobe. They don't love you like that. Jan99 says, tis the All-Star game for the Special Olympics.
What? I mean, it might be the way my team's playing defense right now. 4-point game. Let's wake up, y'all.
Ogfat Crack says, that's not my intention, Law. Chop says, let's talk about the women of San Antonio.
That was
Matthew Gentry
not what I
says,
meant.
ain't Rondo
Okay.
always dropping 20 and 20 on you every time you play him? You can't be talking low. Jen 99 says, that's why Rubio is not in it.
He drops 20 assists, not points. And if he did, it was because Steph was guarding him.
Mariner 98 says, make a wish All-Star game.
Easy bucket. Actually, I was terrified that was not going in. Get out there, Tim. I'll live with that.
Mariner 98 says, Steve Novak snubbed from this fake-ass All-Star game. Jen 99 says, JJ3 wishes to meet John Cena.
Green light.
Coxa says, the Euro is a glitch.
It is, but they're packing the paint. Okay, I'm not losing this. Let me wake up. Getting too comfortable. All right, he's passing to me now when he should. Cookies, get that for me. There we go.
Mute your controller. Mariner 98 says,
It is
who was
muted.
that 60 overall white center that cooked you in the finals?
He didn't cook me. He cooked that man Chandler, bro. And that was Gore thought. Good pass out. He got me for sure.
A Fat Crack says, where is Chris Humphrey? Jen 99 says, I saw a Red Cross, man.
Hey! Chris Humphries? He's on the Celtics. That man gets way too many offensive rebounds, bro. 4-point game. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this.
Top says, why
Who's
is there a
coming
big
in?
letter D next to your player?
Hey. Take a guess. Because we playing defense.
Mariner 98 says, bring Bobo in for the All-Star game. Toons Associate says, he takes the D well.
Greg Monroe minutes. Blake Griffin, lock up. Man, those like close shots are almost automatic. You got Wade?
Toons Associate
What you
says,
got, Wade?
Is that Greg Monroe in an All-Star game? Chop says, you got that good D.
Who got that good D? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nobody getting past me.
Hogside says, Greg Monroe in the All-Star game. Make a wish All-Star game for real.
Al Jefferson in the All-Star game. What is this lineup? They
Mariner
just let
98
anybody
says,
in
no
here.
2014 All-Star Greg Monroe. Toons Associate says, nobody getting past me. Chop says MFG.
A minus. I really might need shot creator. Rudy Gay in the All-Star game? Was there just like an open ballot? Was this a raffle? And one. Let's go.
Mariner 98 says, what's y'all's favorite Greg Monroe quote?
I'm hungry.
Says, Rudy Gay and Greg Monroe All-Star game, we have lost the plot.
I don't know if we ever had it. Early. It's money though.
Toxie says, now don't disrespect Al Jefferson. Tunes Associate says, check the East team roster.
Yeah? Alright. Next possession.
Matthew Jennert says, just heard about the Mark Eaton and Grady Dick jersey swap. I'm so hyped. Mariner 98 says, I'm hungry, Lumfile.
Blocked by
I almost
Jones.
woke my daughter up laughing.
Sounded sarcastic. Anyway, let's see what this team is looking like. We got me, KD, Duncan, Howard, Westbrook, Kobe, DeMarcus, Blake, Harden,
says,
Chris,
Lakers Wolves prediction.
Tyreek Evans, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Lamb Chop says, it's Gay versus your hard D.
Okay. Okay. Wall, Kemba, Kyrie, D Wade, Anthony, Gay, Monroe, Jefferson.
Lamb Chop says, Rudy Gay.
Josh Smith, Rondo, D Rose, LeBron. This is really weird. What am I playing on? PlayStation. This is weird, but I mean, they win it right now, so. Chris Paul, can you throw me a oop? Straight to the basket. Three-point game. Back up on D Wade. I got bored. Let's go. Harden, what you got? Nothing. Stripped by
my shopping list at
D
home.
Wade.
Can someone send me what I need to buy?
Please don't.
Alpha Crack says 2 vegetables or something. Chop says, stripped by D Wade, you say?
I'm there. I'm still there. I'm still there. I'm still there. Let's go. Who is this? LaMarcus? Yeah, this is really an all-star game. This is really an all-star game.
A fish call just says, Jackson Ellis, I didn't expect to see you up here ever. To what do I owe the absolute pleasure? The Lamb Chop says, oh my goodness.
Don't oh my goodness me. LaMarcus, hey!
Says, can someone make an AI edit of Zaya Wade and Bronny going to town?
Why are you like this? Yeah, no mod, bro.
Matthew Gentert says, this still more entertaining than real all-star game. The Lamb Chop says, you're getting fried.
Because we're getting the Al Jefferson, Blake Griffin one-on-one. Harden, let me see something. Let me see something. That's what I'm talking about.
Ball game.
That's what I'm talking about. And just like that, we up going into the second quarter. Oh, I just realized, yeah. Ellis isn't even there. Did he just show up in the other team's jersey and talk wild? That's weird. Either way, I think we can win this. That's all that really matters. It doesn't matter what I do. But I've only played 6 minutes in the first. We'll see if I get more. Probably not.
Galadong says, Ellis mascot for East LOL.
He the
Mariner 98
mascot?
says, bro was role-playing an all-star LMAO.
That's crazy. Why they let him on the court?
Mariner
Was he just
98
sitting
says,
courtside?
bro was cosplaying.
D Rose. And we're losing again. In real life, the score would be 80-78.
Coxie says, Ellis lame as hell.
The block. I got bored. Let's go.
Offish Call just says, did brother just say role play?
I think he did. Kobe. That's the LeBron stopper. At least in all-star games.
Says, dressed to impress all moment.
That ain't gonna work. Rondo not going up. Good touch pass. Good touch pass. Cross. That's a dunk. What do I got to do to get a dunk? You know pro when you see it? Well, you don't know pro because we on Hall of Fame.
Then Megalodon says no headband mellow should be banned.
Give me the ball. ISO.
Oh! Mariner 98
Oh my
says,
God.
imagine if you teamed up with Melo in one of these games, you'd be unstoppable.
You would think, right? Who's my center?
Matthew Gentert says, number J3 for Waterboy
Cookies.
205. Chop says, you sold. Oxy says, LMAO.
I'm scared. Who is that? Westbrook, go to run at the basket as fast as you can. That's what you do, right? Oh my God, this bum. Now I gotta chase his shot down.
Let Kobe cook.
Boom! Blocked by Jones. Stop playing with me. Illegal screen. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie
Mariner
daisy.
98 says, have you seen the Westbrook Curious George edit?
I
Chop
have.
says, blocked by Jones.
Yeah, let's go. It's gonna be me versus D Rose on the ISO. Oh, he's calling screams? Screams.
Says
Screams.
that 27 for Zaza.
My bad. He let me wear it. Why is D Rose acting like
Cup
this?
says, in your mouth. Same Megalodon says, screaming for that deep ADT.
Okay.
Mariner 98 says,
Give me the
what a good
ball,
screen.
Kobe.
Chop says, get back.
Get in the
low.
corner like a good boy. Look. He gotta foul me. He nervous. His
Oh my
ankle
God,
already
says, what was that, Charles?
tweaking. Right here, Tim. Get in the corner. Is Tim Duncan bisexual? Give me the ball.
Mariner 98 says, the Megalodon, he was freestyle.
Give me that.
Cop says, hey. A fish collegist says, with her is?
Ain't nobody
Mariner
jumping on a
98
pump
says,
fake.
call me Tim Duncan the way I swing both ways.
KD, come on. They keep giving it to D Rose. He ain't gonna do nothing with it. Blocking? Bro, that's the worst call in the game.
Chop says, Kimon ref.
Man, you stole my block, Kobe. KD, cross court. Where did he pull that from? Knock it down, tie it up.
Off attack says, my goodness.
Start it up, KD.
Chop says, KD has never done that before.
It's the first time for everything. Look, he calling for a screen. Kobe, you got Rondo. DeMarcus.
Mariner 98 says, why does he go by KD?
Bang. Hit him with his same move. We should ask him, Jordan. I don't know. Tie game. Can we get some type of stops going, please? Next person that gets scored on got to rip up their NBA contract.
Chop says, Twitter is saying Derrick Rose still owns you.
Cookies. Still owes me. I had him on the floor begging for mercy. Look at that. Ooh. Come on, KD. Too easy. How am I playing this? PlayStation. It's
Chop
on
says,
disc.
call me the 2011 NBA MVP, the way my D rose. A fish call just says,
Oh,
most
my.
learned what consent means after that. Mariner 98 says, imagine if the team that loses the All-Star game has to serve a 2-game suspension. Coxie says, he's using an emulator.
Nope. No, I'm not. It's on disc. I'm dunking. Let me see something, Timothy. It's too easy, bro. DeMarcus, get out the game. Get out the game. Yeah, every 2K we're playing is disc up, disc up,
Chop
disc
says,
up.
people acting like it's impossible to acquire this game. Coxie says,
It's not easy.
PS5.
But it ain't impossible. Bro, we're not getting any stops. Who is this? Drew Holiday? Who is this? Is that Kemba? Oh my God, you're cooked.
A fish call just says, this ain't college football, 14 level rare. Mariner 98 says, low if you could win $5 million, but you couldn't use Excel for 3 days, would you do it? Chop says, do people throw away their games or what?
I don't know if I could. I'm gonna need my Excel. Green light. 91%. Oh, y'all hit y'all free throws, huh? I'm right here, Kemba.
Coxie
I'm right here,
says, Church
Kemba.
League as All-Star game.
This ain't UConn, Kemba. You ain't on nothing. Yeah, pass it up. Chris Paul on LeBron.
Mariner 98 says, my daughter is asleep. It's time to crown me as mod bruv.
I'm alright. You're cooked, Kemba. You're
Fat
cooked.
Crack says, I bet low under 50 points this game.
Ooh, blocked by Jones. I need a 3-ball. Okay, good layup. I'll let it go. Under 50? I could still get 50. It's not halftime and I got 23. Oh.
Column Chop says, I smashed the over.
Blocked by
Cousins
Jones.
really an emotional lesbian?
KD for 3. Good bucket. This is not fair. This team is not fair, bro. If we don't have another Chris Paul on LeBron
Mariner
matchup.
98 says, if CP3 had 3 rings, would he be in the GOAT PG conversation?
Al Jefferson catching oops. He might be.
Dalam Chop says, he dribbled enough to make sure you didn't get the assist.
Where you jumping at, low bro? What did I upgrade close shot for?
Galadong says, Mariner 98, he already is with 0. Dalam Chop says, good pump.
Come on, DeMarcus. Please don't foul.
Mariner 98 says, Matthew Gentard, elite ball knower.
Let's get something going. We were just up like 4 points. What happened? Banana sword. Oh, I should have shot that.
Mariner 98 says, CP3 hate is so wild.
Big dunk. What do I have to do to get my 360 dunk to activate? Do I have to remove everything else? Get over it. Yep, yep.
The Lamb Chop says, CP3 made every team he joined so much better, so fast.
Kobe ain't letting that slide. DeMarcus, let me see something.
Ball game.
2-point lead. We cool. We cool. Where's text to speech? Oh, if you guys do want your messages read and you're on TikTok, bottom left corner, you guys could subscribe and all your messages are read out loud.
Fat Crack says,
Same thing for Twitch. If you're a Twitch sub, if you guys got Amazon Prime subs, that's free. You guys can give it on Twitch. You'll get it over there too. Or if you're on YouTube, you can get channel memberships and get it that way. So yeah. If you want your messages read, it is possible.
Coxie says, bro, said Amazon Prime subs.
2-point game.
Mariner 98 says, what the fuck did you say about Amazon Prime free subs?
I didn't say anything, Jordan. Right here. Is that Westbrook? Westbrook at shooting guard.
Mariner 98 says, I have Amazon Prime. I could have subbed for free.
Yeah?
Miguel Adong says, Mariner 98, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch sub every month. Mariner 98 says, instead I'm giving your bum all money. The Lamb Chop says, if you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free subscription per month.
Yep. Thank you for the announcement. Whoa. That was an accident, but it worked out. Westbrook, full speed towards the rim. Let's see what
Mariner
happens.
98 says, I want my sub back.
I don't think I could do that. You got it next month. Cash, watch out, little bro.
Mariner 98, two-bag of scam. Ogfat Crack says, let's check Lowe's refund policy. Cogsy says, my daughter is asleep. It's time to crown me mob. Then Magaladon says, Mariner 98, take it up with Bezos.
LeBron wide open. Cash. What is with the help defense? Who's our coach? Is Mark
Mariner
Jackson our
98
coach?
says, it's okay. You'll return the favor by making me mod.
Oh, Tim Duncan. Easy bucket. Four-point game. I'm playing a lot more than I thought I would.
Mariner 98 says, Steve Harvey is the Western coach. Fat Crack says, my daughter is awake. It's time to hand over the channel to me.
Huh? That crossover. Dwight.
Pogside says, my daughter is asleep. It's time to run a church league game. The Lamb Chop
just went
says,
right by
why
me.
y'all keep talking about daughters? Fat Crack says, okay, everyone talking about my daughter, so give me mod. So I joined in.
And one. Almost had it. Oh, man. I might not hit 50. Get up there, Westbrook. No?
The Lamb Chop says,
okay.
and then one requires a bucket and a foul serve.
Thank you for the update.
Mariner 98 says, my daughter went to sleep hungry because I lost 2,000 VC gambling.
That's on you, bud. You could win it back.
The Lamb Chop says, don't
You
call
could
that
win
shit
it
ever
back.
again.
Yes, sir. Three-point game. Bro, this is like the closest game ever. The whole game has been
The Lamb Chop
3
says,
points?
I bet my mortgage on you getting to 50.
Well, you say goodbye to your house. Tie game. I feel like I'm gonna sit soon. I don't think I've been benched yet. Knock it down.
The Lamb Chop says,
That's Westbrook.
I'm living with you if you don't get it.
You crazy. Tim Duncan. Dang, come on. Westbrook, please. KD, you are getting cooked right now. I got my reputation on the line.
Our walls would look great blue.
I'm pass on that. I messed up. Westbrook, don't pump fake. Get to the basket.
Mariner 98 says, Jordan to become a mod. Yes, of course.
There it is. Huh?
Off Crack says, who is Jordan Blood? Lamb Chop says,
Get over
who's
it.
Jordan?
KD, please get one stop, dog. KD, Dwight.
Mariner 98 says, "Oh, Fat Crack, one of the OGs. He's on TikTok."
Banana swirl. Wait, are they gonna double? They're not gonna double. Banana swirl, Dwight. We practice this, bro. All 2K12. All 2K12. Hey, let's go.
Fat Crack says, Mariner 98, does he annoy Low? If he does, then I'll vote yes.
No, he's a great guy. Pass it back. Tim Duncan.
Mariner 98 says, ask Low if he annoys him.
KD, bro. You trying to get your get back, huh?
Oh, Fat Crack says, damn it, he's a great guy. We shouldn't vote for him.
Westbrook.
Mariner
There was no
98
time.
says,
I'm not mad at
"Something tells
him."
me he's lying." The Lamb Chop says, I wants to see the world burn.
Right here. KD. Yo, KD is really trying to ISO right now. You better not miss. Dwight Howard on the free throw line. Okay. I'm playing so much. I don't know why I didn't play like this in 13.
The reason I'm homeless. Hawkseye says, Carmelo looked naked without a headband.
He really does. Bro, look like a
Fat
role
Crack
player.
says, add the milk in first and add the tea later.
Huh? KD over Jones. Rico, you don't even believe that. I'm
Jordan
pretty sure I'm
says,
leading the team.
give me
in
my
scoring.
cock. The Lamb Chop says, have you seen Caruso without a headband in 2K25?
No, I don't think so. I don't remember enough to say, actually. Kyrie for 3. Oh, man. 1 point game.
The Lamb Chop says, it looks
Banana
atrocious.
swirl.
They made his head ginormous.
I should have thrown the oop. Tim Duncan, I don't know if I want you setting banana swirl screens.
Jordan says, Lo, I know what'll convince you to make me mug.
Good bucket. Do you? Oh, we got Harden minutes. But I'm still point guard. What you got, Kyrie? What you got, Kyrie? Block? Oh, he stole my block. Coast to coast. Harden. Cash. Let's go. Jordan, appreciate the rose.
Jordan says, bro, it's too big time to read gifts out. The Lamb
I just
Chop
said
says,
thank
Mid-range
you.
Mafia.
Oh, good screen. Let's go. Just like that.
The Lamb Chop says, Jordan loves you.
I see. It's appreciated, though. You're a real one. I thought he smoked it. 5 point game. It's only the third quarter. Where you at?
Mariner 98 says, he's a real one.
Nah. You literally just keep jumping back between TikTok and Twitch, talking in the third person. That's crazy. You got
Mariner
Kai?
98 says, what are you talking about? Huxley says, Brother Jordan.
Bro, you have the same profile picture on both. Timmy Turner,
Huxley
bro.
says, is Mariner Jordan?
Yes.
The Lamb Chop says, no, he doesn't.
Yo, who's spamming? Check my bio. What do I have mods for?
Jordan says, I don't own Twitch.
If I catch one of y'all nasty,
Jordan is cool. Mariner's a weirdo. Mariner 98
one of y'all
says,
nasty
I don't have
people clicking
TikTok.
on her bio.
Fat Crack says mods are there to sleep.
I guess. I'm so serious. We need more mods. Half of y'all ain't qualified.
That would be fair and just. Coxa says, if you want to be a mod, you have to put your daughter to sleep. Top says, is there even any mods in here?
I am, apparently. After like 12 o'clock, all the mods are off for the day. I was holding R2 and triangle, and I didn't run or jump. Got you, 2K. 5-point game, we cool. Too much space. Early.
Mariner 98 says, my gay uncle just woke up, gonna be right back.
What? Harden, play defense. Or am I asking for too much? 3-point game. Hold on. I really might have to drop 50. Actually, can I run banana split? Oh, that's not split. That's... Oh, wait. Shoot the ball, Harden.
The Lamb Chop says, what are you about to do, Mariner? A Fat Crack says, my lesbian grandmother just woke up. Be right back.
What are y'all talking about? Nah, bro, we're not going out like this. I gotta do it by myself. Nothing new. No more passes. Look at Harden wide open, but he won't shoot. I will, though. Okay. We're cool. I'm right here. Has John Wall played? High post, Greg Monroe. Good hand, Blakey. Pump fake, Euros. Oh, I messed up. Right back. No and one? Okay. Three-point game still. D-Wade. Good. Okay. Me versus Wade.
Says, ref's finally not giving you the whistle.
There we go. I don't need the whistle.
Cardside says, this all-star game making me blush and giving me butterflies.
That's good to know.
Save my house load.
I'm trying, bro. Out of necessity. Like, I don't even care about your house. No one else wants to score. And he just went right by me.
Our Fat Crack says, I think Lowe may want you to move in with him.
I don't. Westbrook wide open on the three-point line.
What you mean? You don't care.
Why did he close out so hard? It don't matter, though. It don't matter, though. 41. We still got a whole quarter to go.
98 says, God damn, if I just noticed the ketchup I put in my yogurt is expired. The Lamb Chop says, if you don't get 50, you get a new roommate. Pick one. Ugfet Craig says,
good.
He is an emotionally abusive partner.
What? Good hand, Wes. Coast to coast. Let's see if this actually works. It doesn't. Okay. Oh, he jumped.
Lamb Chop says, travel ref. Ogfat Crack says, Paul for choking the fourth. Mariner 98
1, 2, 3,
says,
4.
What you doing if you move
I gotta count these steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's clean. That's clean. That's clean. That's clean. You get 2 0 steps, and then you get those 2 steps.
Lamb Chop says, refs on your junk.
They on my junk, but at the same time, they don't give me calls. Coast to coast.
Upside says, bro, paid off the refs. The Lamb Chop
I'm gonna do it
says,
again.
They changed their mind.
What does coast to coast do? Harden, 1 stop. Get this stop, you're better than him all time.
Crack says, watch John Wall win All-Star MVP.
Oh my God. 7 seconds. Watch this, though. Watch this. Watch this. Early.
Ball game.
All right, we're good. We got a solid 6-point lead. D-Wade is cooking Harden. I don't like that.
Og Fat Crack says, bro, you do not have a good track record for shots under 10 seconds left.
What? You just be talking. I'm probably like, I probably missed like 2 all season. I'm that guy. I'm that guy. I saw what I did in the Rising Stars challenge. 5 points for the 50-pointer. Oh, we got starters back in. Yo, Kobe! Look at the vision. That was Rondo. I didn't have to do all that. And they still score. LeBron 31. You trying to take my...
You choked the game and shot. You got the ball stolen and got bailed out, and you missed the last shot in this quarter too.
That's not how I remember it. KD lock up. KD lock up. Just like we practice. I got 2. Yo, Dwight is really holding the paint down. That's what I like to see. Why is Tyreke Evans playing? Get Tyreke Evans out the game.
Fat Crack says, I think this is what therapists talk about, those really bad memories just being suppressed deep down.
What? Okay. Rondo at shooting guard is so crazy to me. Miss one for me.
Og Fat Crack says, or warp.
Cross, D-Rose, I'm not done with you. Dunk some. And 1. We're not losing this game, bro. We're not losing this game. Dwight finishing like I taught him, man. I mean, like he taught himself. Cash. 7-point game. Let's get some stops. I got D-Rose.
Says, the show screwed up by having Diddy be a name the announcers can say in game. The Megalodon says, remember Rondo's runs with the Kings and Mavs?
We don't talk about
Mariner
those.
98 says, my name is Big Daddy Diddy in the show.
Kobe, that is
Fox
not
says,
your
what you
game.
doing if I spend 15 KVC on only pass?
Well,
Jay
I would
Dodadek
only
says,
pass.
fourth quarter yelling, why the fuck Tyreke in?
What's your favorite Tyreke Evans quote?
Alpha Crack says, Cox are asking the real questions.
Him dunking with the block. LeBron, when will you learn you can't stay in front of me, little bro? A+. This is crazy. Tim Duncan has 0 rebounds? You have no idea how bad Tim Duncan is. Where's the double team? I think that's Kobe.
Lamb Chop says, man, I love drugs. Tyreke Evans.
Pass it to D-Rose so I can chase that down. Tim Duncan switch. Carmelo and Tim Duncan? I don't like that. I do not like that. I do not like that. Let's use a timeout. They tripping right now. Can we get this man out of here? Thank you. They actually got him out of here. Who came in though? Oh no, he's still in. Pump fake, please jump. Thank you. Euro. Easy bucket.
Sup, Lo, how's it going so far? What I missed?
Easy, where you been at, man? Davion, what's up, dude?
Says, one more. Cogside says, man, I love drugs and getting crossed by D-Rose, Tyreke Evans.
You're not scoring. You're not scoring. Blocked by Jones. Thank you. Coast to coast. Weight room. Weight room.
Salam
Wait.
Shop says, my name is Tyreek Evans. I love
Room. Okay, I don't know about that last part. How much is that? That's 50. You're welcome. How do you get more VC
Easy.
or buns?
Tree says, man, I was sleeping while watching you, and I wake up and you not on and my phone unplugged. Salam Shop says, my house is south.
Hey, you gotta try to play on the hardest difficulty you can, bro. That's the best way to get VC. I'm playing 12-minute quarters, so I get like 1,000 plus a game.
So what games I missed?
You missed the 3-point contest. I won that. You missed the Rising Stars challenge. I won that. What else you missed?
Says, thank God my gay uncle is going back to sleep. My lips are burning. Our Fat Crack says,
Blocking foul.
Salam Chop says, Mariner, bro, what's up?
And y'all want him to be mod, right? Eight galaxies, you get mod. 8 galaxies.
Who's y'all?
1, 2, cha cha cha. 7-point game.
Applications after this.
Are we doing mod applications?
Fat Crack says, I actually said because he's a great guy, he should not be mid. Mariner 98 says, my lips are burning. We ate takers together watching the stream. Cogside says, my name is Tyreek of Evans. I love abusing substances.
What is
Tyreek
wrong
Evans.
with y'all?
Easy Tree says, but man, we gave out mods to people to left.
Kobe. Tim Duncan. Good bucket. You've been playing for a week and you're a 70? You've been playing for a week and you're complaining about a 70? Blocked by Jones. I'm a 78. I've been playing.
You asked us what's our favorite Tyreek Evans quote.
Every single game until the All-Star break. And I'm a 78. I'm dropping 50 plus a game. You ain't working hard enough, bro. You'll get there, but I'm just saying it'll take a minute. Could we up this lead? 6 blocks?
Mariner 98
Kobe,
says,
shoot.
Tyreek Evans and I eat sheet metal. Easy Tree says, my favorite Tyrese Evans quote is, I'm sorry.
Crazy. Almost as crazy as this terrible defense. Cross. Kobe, shoot the ball, Kobe! Dwight, reverse layup. There we go. 7 again. 78 points in the paint. What do I get for winning All-Star MVP? Is your favorite 2K of all time? Yeah, it's definitely up there. If Kobe catches the ball wide open and runs to the paint one more time.
Dogside says, my name is Mr. Tyreek of Evans and I won Rookie of the Year in 2010, but I fell off because of substance abuse.
Okay, he scored. I'm gonna let it slide. I don't think he said that before. Easy, could you just mute instead of talking with him? That would be nice. I'm over it. Do I need to have a class for my mods? Alec has to run the class because he's the only professional around here. I got bored. Coast to coast. Let's go.
Easy
I
Tree
messed
says,
up.
I did it just taking time for some reason.
Oh. Okay. Timothy. I guess that was on me. Rondo slipped up. Kobe won't shoot. You don't believe it? Hey, it's a crazy world out here, man.
Easy Tree says, yeah, he gone.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Your next paycheck will come 2028 instead of 2029.
Easy Bont says, bro, I'm so tired I use my flashlight while my room light is on.
What? Oh, he got me. He got me. He got me. Yo, how much does LeBron have? KD cannot stay in front of this man.
I'll wait for that paycheck.
41. Throw it down. Throw it down. Straight to the basket. Okay. Tim Duncan, what you got for me?
17-20.
Tim Duncan, what you got for me? Tim Duncan, what you got for me?
Tim Duncan was. Oh my God.
Oh my God. 9-point lead. Yeah, I knew that was bait. You're not going up.
Says, what was that?
That was how good Tim Duncan
Mariner
was.
98 says, I'm so excited to be mod tonight.
I bet you are.
Silly says, damn, you still going low?
Banana swirl. Of course. Yo, we got to run a little harder than that. 10 seconds. That was for Dwight. That was for Dwight. What's going on, Sully? Nobody recently. Jordan thinks he's getting mod. I don't know who told him he was. Lock up. KD, just one stop, bro. You not that skinny. Thank you. You out of your cotton picking mind.
Put a poll up, no balls.
You're right. 57. Oh, it went over?
Masego Max Cross says,
that didn't.
That nice. Mariner 98 says, after showing my resume.
Jordan, you're not getting mod.
Masego Max Cross says, wow, I know he mad.
The pass coming. The pass coming. Let me show you how to guard LeBron. Actually, I guess not.
Coxie says Westbrook is out of his blank picking mind.
Oh, okay. 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 We're cool. I got you. Backdoored by Rondo. I'm hot on offense and defense, but my stamina's cooked.
Arn Ellington says, play some defense, big bro.
Tim Duncan, let me see something. Why is it always with 2 minutes left? Hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on now. Let's lock in. Banana swirl. Come here. Come here. Dwight, we practiced this all year. We practiced this all year. I got scared for a second. We're good. Do I play every game? Yeah, all 82. We're doing this for every 2K, by the way. Every 2K, I just dropped it. 11 to 25. So if you guys want more of that, follow up.
Easy, True says. I can't lie. It takes so long for me.
Banana swirl, Dwight. It ain't over.
I don't know why.
Oh, not you. Weight room, though. Weight room, though.
Oh,
and it wasn't a Euro step, so I don't want to hear nothing from y'all. We got a solid lead.
Easy, True says. Are Heat winning tomorrow?
Of course. I told y'all, bro. Heat going to the finals again. I don't know ball if y'all don't believe in the Heat. Tyler Hero Finals MVP.
Says 41 shots swing to Rockland. See, it's the All-Star game.
Cookies. It's my star game. Watch this chase down though. Okay. Right here. Right here. Westbrook, I don't trust you at all. Blocking foul. This is what I'm talking about. He almost went straight out of bounds. Oh, I upgrade my player? With VC from the games. How you upgrade your player? Good pass. Tim Duncan, ooh. Don't play like that, Timothy. The Kings were tough to watch this year? Oh, I bet. Good hand. Westbrook, let's go. I need that 60 ball. I need that 60 ball. Too easy. Give me my 60 ball. 10-point lead, a minute 23 left. We're not going out. Hey, easy. You all good, bro. Don't even worry about it. Dwight, don't get scored on. D Rose wide open. Has KD played any defense today? Like at all?
Easy three
right here. Let's go.
That's what I'm about to make if I have the
Westbrook,
ingredients.
keep going. Westbrook, he stops at the 3 ball. Wide open though. Green light. 9-point lead, 58 seconds. We're good. Easy, don't make that nasty concoction. Block by Timothy. Fouled by Timothy. Easy's good for 1. Played this game offline for the longest. Didn't get VC option. Oh, all right. There's VC, but you can't buy any accessories or nothing. Look, smoked.
Easy three says nasty concoction is
Tim
crazy.
Duncan's in his head.
For the day.
Tim Duncan's in his head. Great foul, Timothy. Banana swirl. Reward the defender.
Damn, 63 points.
Reward the defender. Stop moving. I hit triangle instead of L2, but we good. It's PC? No, it's PlayStation. 36 seconds left. Come on. Oh, I didn't even realize I got a triple-double. Dwight, no missed free throws?
Easy three says you about to have a nice resume if you win the
Dwight,
chip.
no missed free throws? Who is this? Kemba? Kemba in the game with 30 seconds left. It's crazy. Blocked by Jones. I think that's 8. Heat versus Mystics WNBA Finals. Hey, ban that man, please. 9 years. What are we doing? John Wall? I think is this the first time John Wall got in the game?
Easy three says
Can you do this on
right.
Xbox? Yeah, you need the disc.
Arnellington says,
Let's go.
what you got against the
Let's go.
WNBA unsee?
I messed up. Cross court. Tyreek, you have no business being in this game. DeMarcus.
Easy three says, I got the disc, I just don't for the
Chris Paul for
console.
3.
Ball game.
It's
Masego
over.
Maxwell says 9 years is crazy.
Block by LaMarcus. And this is how you close out an all-star game. 60-something points, 10-something rebounds, 10-something assists. And I think 8 blocks? That's what I'm talking about. And like I said before, we got a lot more of these coming. We're playing every single 2K in order. So follow if you want more of this. 1300 VC. And we're live on Twitch too if you guys want to see the full screen game. What's this post-game conference looking like? If I see Jackson Ellis talking to me, I'm gonna lose my mind. Who let this cosplayer get on the court?
You were a man amongst boys out there tonight. It must
Thank
feel
you,
good to have
Doris.
such a nice game when you're playing with so
Oh,
many
Fat
of the
Crack
league's
says, now
best
try winning a
players.
ring.
Any quick thoughts on tonight's game?
It's just another Thursday night for real. Learned a lot from these guys. No, dominated, just like always. Fans gonna like that one.
Playing like that was definitely no surprise to me. I expected to dominate out there, just like I do in any other game I play in.
Easy Chief says,
I'm an alpha
why did I
dog,
think you were
so
kicking
there's
your
really
feet
no other
while
way
saying
around
that?
it. These guys should be thankful they had me on their team.
Sully says, I remember
Because if I
one
wasn't
All-Star
the
game
bright
I played,
spot
I was
out there,
ball hogging and
who knows if any of them
commentators
would have
started
stepped
talking
up.
shit, saying the other players wanna
Good
play.
game, though. Glad you all took notice.
Okay, that was a little bit wilder than I thought he was gonna say, but